Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Last Defense Academy. Where we last left off, we had a good old-fashioned route starring our best friend Ito. It was a really fun, good time, and nothing went horribly wrong. Didn't have to go through any sort of horrific traumas multiple times. But now that we completed our route, I think we need to do this. Because I haven't really done it. I did it when I first set up my whiteboard. But let's face it, there isn't going to be enough room on the whiteboard with all the other notes I'm taking. Let's go to the notepad, and let's rank the routes that we've done so far. These are the ones we've completed. We did start Killing Game, but it started off on a bad note for me, so I'm not going back to Killing Game. Spoiler alert. We'll save that one for later when I'm in the right headspace for it. But I ain't there right now. As you can see, at the bottom, I do have the slasher route still as my least favorite route we've experienced so far. I wish slasher was rated into two different routes, because I like the zombie half of the route significantly more than the actual slasher killer part of the route. Like, that part was my least favorite, and I just didn't like a lot of it, especially like the part that really soured me on Yugamu Forever. That's just like... overall, like, this one I just never fully vibe with slasher. I love the idea of Gi, and the Goodbye Kiss route, as I have ranked, is my second favorite route of the entire game, but pretty much most other slashers, I did not like how it went down. Then we have Veshness, just for the frickin' weirdness of it. I want to rank this higher because it was just so unique and weird, but the fact that we never really played the game that Veshness laid before us, and the fact that it only had two endings, and like I wish if we were going to have the weird romance route, I wish it was more fleshed out than it was. It's like Veshness is probably had the most potential that didn't get fulfilled. And honestly, I'd probably have a gap in between there, because I loved these other four routes. I freaking loved, like, the trip that was multiple Itos. I enjoyed just the grand adventure and the references that was Box of Blessings. We haven't fully completed Mystery, because that one has a lock on it, and depending on, like, the final solving of the mystery, what the heck is going on with Mystery Person X, depending on what goes down with that, Mystery could either rise to #1 or it could sink below multiple Itos, potentially. The gross and kind of fetish Moko ending soured the romance? That did not feel fetishy at all. That felt wholesome. That was like the most wholesome ending. Like, honestly, like, the reason romance is #1 for me is because, like, the Moko route, the Tsubasa route, the Kurara the non-foot kissing, and the group date, the Nozomi rejection, all of those were like the most wholesome and wonderful things throughout the entire route for me. It's like I saw zero fetish with the Moko thing. It's like I thought that was just, she was just being an absolute sweetheart, and just like freaking Takumi just going he wasn't like, there was no perversity through the way he was doing it. It was just like fully him completely breaking down, because he was like, I am being forced upon these choices and I can't handle this. And it's just like, that feels very nice. It probably would have felt even better if it hadn't been the first route I went through. I know you don't like the muscle girls, and the laying in the route, just like that had zero fetish feeling. That felt 100% wholesome to me. I got nothing creepy out of that, and like I will absolutely see the creepy stuff in, like, okay, maybe I just don't find lap stuff as weird, but it's just like there are a lot of things that I don't like around some sort of routes like that, like head patting and Big Brother. Like, there are all sorts of things that I don't like and will absolutely turn me off of a route. So I get it if that did it for you, but just like, I feel like Moko is done in such a wholesome way. I thought even you would like Moko, but I guess I'm wrong about that. But that is that for now. It's time to find ourselves a new branch to go into. We've got a lot of choices now because we went through the main route and we created a whole bunch of splits that will... They probably won't go into other things. They probably just go into their own routes. So I just assume that not letting Undying Flame is just a route. I'm going to assume that stopping Hiroko from destroying the Go is just a route. So I think at this point, everything is just... Every choice that we have left on the board is just its own route. You don't dislike Moko as much as most girls of her archetype. It's just you did not like having to engage in that ending. Every choice I have left is a route. So it's just like, the question is, where do I go? Like, do I go back and do I save Kurara? Do I go over here and look up, figure out what's going on with the ghost of Eva or something? Do we sacrifice Takamaru? I don't want to sacrifice Takamaru. Spoiler alert, I'm not sacrificing my boy yet. Still don't have those locks. Kind of tempted to not reveal Nozomi's secret. That is definitely high on the rankings. Going back and saving Last Defense Academy, and pretty much the way this one laid it out, it felt like we're leaving everyone at second to Last Defense Academy to die, and I don't know if I'm emotionally ready to do that one yet. Except for the one that continues the main story. Yes, that is what I figured where we are at right now. We could also dodge. I have no idea where dodging is going to take me. I'm curious how dodging an attack creates an entire route. But as I played this game, I haven't regretted many choices I have made. But there is one choice I still kind of regret making, because I went against my, like, I went against the judgment that I wanted to do, that I have played throughout this game, of, like, making the choices is a combination of, like, what does Takumi do in that moment, and what do I, the player, want to do in that moment. And that choice is stopping Hiroko from killing the Go. I mean, I chose to let it happen because I let my curiosity for where the story, where the mind control thing was going to take me, I let that meta curiosity dictate that choice. And I feel I haven't done that with any other choice, and I kind of regret it, because, like, I was having fun just going along with I'm totally not mind control. I just believe in the great Sir. Sir would never do anything wrong. He's the bestest of us all. But I didn't go through with the roleplay. I didn't go through with the fun. I didn't go through with what I actually thought Takumi would do, because he was kind of messed up in the head at that moment. And I went against my better judgment, and I accidentally progressed the main story. I think I want to undo that. I think I want to do the choice that I wanted to originally make. Let's go full on. We're a mind-controlled fool. We are going to stop Hiroko from destroying the Go. Sorry, Hiroko. You're my girl, and I do appreciate you doing this to save my brain and stuff, but can't let you do that, Star Fox. Can't let you do that. Dang it, I want to play Star Fox 64 again. Curses. Hold it, Hiroko. Can't let you do this. I'm standing in her way. I've got to intervene. Can never let the great and honorable Go take a blow for me. Are you serious? Okay, now I'm fully convinced.
Oh.
Something isn't right with you. Wait, with me? What do you mean? There's no such thing as brainwashing. We clearly know that there's no such thing as that in this game. If you really don't know, I will tell you my theory. Sir has done something to you. Just like he did to Eva. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, Kurara's still alive. What are you saying, Hiroko? It means we have to hang out with her if we get free time. Are you implying he's been brainwashed? What's a brainwash? There's nothing. You're just messing with me, guys. I'm the same Takumi that I've always been. Nothing weird here. In that case, what is this strange, uneasy feeling I have in my chest? Hiriko's words are triggering my suspicion. Why am I so ready to just believe Sir? Well, because Sir is our commanding officer. We can never go against what he says. He absolutely knows what is best for us. That's clearly the correct answer. I'm not even questioning what's going on with Eva. You can understand why you got confused when you made the choice initially, because in either Nago lives. I thought it was about to pull a reverse on us, and like I thought it was about to reverse, and just like in the one where I save Nago dies, and the one where I don't save Nago lives. I thought it was going to pull that reverse on me.
Huh? Hey, you good Takumi, you don't look so good.
I look beautiful. I had a shower and stuff. I feel good. I figured as much. That's all the more reason for you to just stand back and watch. It'll all become clear once I destroy Nago. Hiriko adjusted her stance and took aim at Nago. Oh gosh, she's really gonna destroy him. I can't let that happen! Look at Nago! Nago is just so adorable! We love him! He's our boy! He's our little dude! Stop! I tried to stop her, but my body wouldn't move. And it was just then. Is Sir going to come in and blow up Hiriko? That just happened. Nope, never mind. Wait, I got... What? Why me? What the heck? What did I do? Dude! I am not happy about this. When I came to, everyone was on the ground. I couldn't even move a finger. It was your choice. I get zapped. Oh, come on. I did nothing wrong. I am the hero. I tried to step up. That flash, that impact, could it be?
Cripes, Nigo, what are you doing? I wish you could just keep things together for 2 minutes without needing me to intervene.
Yeah, but that's our beloved Nigo. Surge showed up at some point and was now grumbling to himself.
Who knew the insurance I set up to keep Ava from running away would come in so handy?
Are you talking about the mind control? Or is the insurance some other entirely new thing that I need to put on the board?
Now, I'm going to have to cover up all of the brainwashing too.
What's the brainwashing? There's no such thing, honorable sir.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to replace everyone's memories with some more peaceful ones.
Oh, yay! Something nice and peaceful. Oh, can we go to a park?
Sirei, you...
Ooh, maybe replace it with us playing some laser tag and some putt-putt. Maybe even going go-karting.
Oh, you're awake. I guess you heard all that, huh?
No.
Did you mess with my memory?
Oops. I must not have done a great job. Yikes, what a nuisance. Well, that tears it. Time to take some more drastic measures. It seems like you know far too much.
I don't know anything. I'm an protagonist. I'm an idiot. Sir approached me as I tried to move.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. I'm just gonna make these 100 days very easy on you.
Oh, that's so nice. Are we just going to skip a whole bunch to the end? That would be super cool.
Now then, close your eyes.
Insist. My vision was enshrouded in darkness. Septum vibcus, or whatever my hoodie says. I should probably look that up. Maybe that actually means something. It's a clue to the entire game. Hey! Take 3 guesses what this route will be named. Mass hallucination route? Hey, Takumi!
Huh?
The juice box route?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
Yeah. Came to a familiar classroom. Gaku is eyeing me suspiciously. Oh, it says milk? Does that say milk? Yeah, that says milk. Why is there a dog? No, that's not a doghouse. That's a farm, I guess. So yeah, farm, milk, makes sense. Are we in the milk route?
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. I just... Well, I guess... I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
Probably not. Everything's probably fine.
Can't be that important if you forgot it.
Gaku shrugged and sipped his milk. Can I have some strawberry? I prefer strawberry. I'll take chocolate if you got it. I don't like the flavor of like regular milk. It's like a great ingredient, but I don't like the flavor of milk on its own. It's a little bit nasty.
You might have a point.
There was a carton in front of me with a straw in it. Huh. Brought it to my lips and took a sip. Alright, is this going to be similar to like the energy drink incident? The lukewarm milk flooded into my mouth. Ugh. As I savored it, thoughts bubbled up to the surface of my mind. What kind of thoughts?
Huh?
Hey, Gaku!
Yeah!
Yeah! Don't you hate how there's always a little bit left at the bottom of the carton, even after you try to drink the whole thing? Okay, I can get behind you on that. Whenever I was in elementary school with the bags of milk, because our school had bags of milk because we couldn't be trusted with, I guess, cartons of milk anymore, just had to do the stabbing thing. Of course, we should. That's even worse than the cartons of milk, because we couldn't be trusted with it. Because when we did the stabbing thing, you're supposed to, of course, put your thumb over the top of it, but most people didn't, and just made, like, the fountain of milk that would pop up and squirt it, and just, like, all sorts of a mess. But if you were a good boy like me and just tried to drink the chocolate milk, you drink the whole little thing, but even in that little bag, there's still going to be remnants throughout the entire thing that you're not going to be able to get because of the design of it. Hey, Lisa, how are you doing? How's your milk drinking? What is your opinion on milk? The important question of the day, because... Are we in the milk route? I don't know.
Ah.
You can suck all you want, tilt it at any angle, but there's always some left. It's true, you can suck all you want, but it just isn't quite satisfying. Oh well. Wow, thanks for subjecting me to your pointless shower thought. It is not a pointless shower thought. It is something that I could use to connect to you on a human level. We all think these things, right? Right? I'm doing okay. I am glad to see that you are doing okay as well after a hectic day at work. It wasn't work that was hectic. It was finding a parking space that was hectic, because screw the first week of school. This is like one of the meanest thoughts I have, but it is realistic and has proven to be true in my years of working at the university. I can't wait for like 2 weeks when a bunch of students have realized that this is not their dream and drop out of school so I can have parking spaces again. It's like one of the coldest, most heartless things I think of, but it is absolutely a truth. It is a fact of life. It's going to happen. In 2 weeks, I will magically have parking, and I cannot wait. Ah. You hate that commotion? Oh boy. Well, let's get back to male bonding with our boy Gaku. It is not pointless. It is related to what we're talking about. It's like the frustration you feel when you're trying to remember something you can't quite get out there. Takumi, you're speaking for me way too well. Sorry if your comments at the beginning of the stream were uncalled for. You are allowed to voice your opinion. I know that the things you voice out is because you don't like certain character tropes, and I know that about you, and it's fine. But so long as you're not going so far as to trash me for liking some of those tropes. That's a part of friendship. It is totally cool that we don't like the exact same things. That's just how life works. Again, so long as you're like not actually spreading it as outright hate and vitriol and trying to attack people for liking what you don't like. It is perfectly cool. How dare you have a different opinion? Was that what I was supposed to say? How dare you not have the exact same opinion as me? Gosh, like, I mean, just trying to suck up the last bit of milk, it is like a super big deal to me. Just respect my opinion on milk drinking. Still a pointless shower thought if you ask me.
Huh?
It doesn't bother you. No, I just got worried you may have upset that you're my friend. I appreciate that you like go so far as to think about that kind of thing. But again, we cool. If you want to, I know some of your favorite character tropes, and I can share my dislike of the like frickin' young characters from Soccer Wars. Screw Iris, screw a zombie. Those are my least favorite characters in those games. Although Rika from So Long My Love is actually one of the best characters in that one. There, we're even. It's cool, Skeef. Not at all, dude. Once I can't get any more milk out of it, I just gotta huck it. Also, if you like the milk combo, you will have a blast with this route, as there are a ton of combos like these. Just like random shower thoughts, just random like thoughts that pop in my head, I'm totally cool with just voicing that out. That makes me happy. I am very unsettled by what he says. Like, what if a baby had that thought? If a baby, like, ran out of milk from the mom and the baby just hucked out the mom? That would not be cool. Okay, it'd be a cool thing to watch. I'd watch a GIF of that. That would be super interesting. Okay, I might be slightly shocked by what I'm hearing, but it's totally normal. It's fine. I was so sure Gaku would know what I was trying to say, but... Wait, seriously, that just doesn't feel like a waste to you? I mean, seriously, just the remnants of milk are like... It's the best part of the milk, and you just want to toss it away? Gaku, this is the most I disagree with you, like, the entire game. Dude, I might be poor, but I'm not desperate enough for 2 drops of milk. The juice isn't worth the squeeze. Milk is not juice! Please do not call milk juice! I am going to freak out here! If you know what I mean. It is not whether or not it's worth it. It is about that feeling of satisfaction that you get when you're able to get those last drops. This is why I don't like drinking things with a frickin' straw. I want to be able to drink it out of a frickin' bottle or something so I can just chug the whole thing down and I can just hold it upside down over my head and then I will know I do not have any more drops that I need to squeeze out of it. I'm going to love this route, aren't I? Or am I going to hate it? I am either going to absolutely love this route, or I'm going to despise it based on what is going on so far. Sorry, that sounds really freaking lame. You're really freaking lame! Shut up! I know I'm not alone in this, right? You guys are with me on this, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, who would agree with you? Okay. I will try to imagine what all of them will say. I'm going to start with Takamaru.
No frickin' way. He'd flip out and be like, I ain't got time for dumb shit like that.
It depends on how you feel about 70 days of this. We'll see.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to imagine him trying to methodically extract every last drop. Same for Kurata, Tsubasa, and Hiruko?
Yes on Kurara, yes on Hiroko. I could see Tsubasa being cool with it.
I don't even think Kurata would deign to sip milk out of a carton.
No, she would not. She absolutely would not.
The twins and Yugamu wouldn't do it either. In fact, nobody with a good-looking face would be caught dead doing it.
I could see Aima and Kako doing that.
Cause you end up looking real dumb and ugly trying to forcibly suck stuff through a straw.
No. You get like that sort of like squished up face as you're sort of doing it, and let's face it, Kako would look absolutely adorable. Sounds like Gaku's own personal twisted reasoning. I think he's just trying to insult me.
Okay, Then what about Shoma and Moko?
Sure, I guess Shoma would agree, but I'm not sure about Moko.
I think Moko would side with me on this.
She's surprisingly sensitive. I guess she could go either way.
Nah. She wants that calcium. She wants them strong bones.
That sounds about right to me.
You can't do a power bomb if you don't have strong bones. Next, I thought of Doremi and Kiyoshika and found myself really sad for some reason. Huh. How would they have responded? Dang it, they're gone now and they're stupid dead and don't have the opportunity to pick their brains over meaningless stuff like this. Great, now I made myself sad. Something bothering you? No. That leaves Nozomi, right? Nozomi seems like she would cleanly and neatly drink the entire carton. What about Karoa? Nozomi, I think she's the least likely to do it out of everyone. Why's that? More polite and nice a girl is, the more she's likely to secretly be totally nasty. No, like the type of girl who threw out a cake you gave her with a smile. What kind of person would throw out a cake? Okay, Nozomi would never throw out a cake you gave her. If you're trying to compare Nozomi to that kind of girl, nah, you're wrong on that one. Nozomi would never. You don't get it, man. Girls are terrifying. Okay, that part's true. I know, I've seen some wild stuff. Why does it sound like you're bragging? Where did you get these ideas on women, dude? I mean, I guess from, like, part-time jobs and stuff? Gaku's eyes are darting around. Anyway, Shoma's the only one who would for sure, which means you're in the minority. I feel strangely irritated seeing how smug Gaku is looking about this. Can we have a poll? Okay, maybe what I said about Nozomi got to me a little bit. Hey, we don't know for sure. We need to ask. Pretty sure the results aren't going to change, but do you want to bet on it? If 3 other people say they try to drink everything out of the carton, we'll say you win. If 2 or less people agree, I win. Can 3 people agree with me? Feels achievable. Oh no, dude, I'm okay with this, so long as it doesn't lead to me playing the stupid negotiation minigame. That game sucks. It is still actively the worst part of this game. Fine, what are we betting? Gaku sat for a moment with a wicked grin spreading across his face. You'll help me with a little something I've been cooking up behind the scenes. Please tell me it's not something that's going to upset the girls. It's going to upset the girls, isn't it? Whatever, I'm just not going to lose them. And if I win, stop making weird assumptions about Nozomi. Sure, whatever. Report back when you're done asking everyone. I already know how this is gonna end, though. You're making me do all the legwork? Of course. My pointless shower thought ended with an equally pointless wager. Well, suppose this is better than constantly thinking about war. Ugh. Guess I'll start by asking anyone who seems like they're not busy. Alright, let's go with Takamaru. How does our boy feel about milk? I ain't got time for all that dumb. Got it, thanks. Not what I wanted, but what I expected. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, but that's my answer. Alright, Takamaru's a no. Looks like you get what you see with him. On to the next! Okay, Moko. We have a chance with Moko. She seems pretty health conscious. I have some faith she'll be on my side. We got this. No cottons. Sorry. No thanks. Oh, come on. You don't like them? Surprised. It's healthy.
Hey!
I mean, the moment I have protein, I have to get it out of a cotton, right? I guess so. But my recent fave is honey and liquid sweet in a cocktail. Wait, what? It's the official way to get 20 times the calories of a normal person. Is that a drink for humans? Okay, good. She's making that up, right? Right? Okay, that's a no for Moko. Too bad. I had hope. On to the next person. You let me down, Moko. No! Alright, this is my moment to score victory. I asked Shoma the same question. You want to know if I drink every last drop of the carton of milk? Yeah, I mean, hearing you say it makes it sound pointless, so sorry to ask, but it's okay. Nothing out there is more pointless than I am, though. Back to the question. I don't drink every last drop. Huh? I'm surprised. I mean, doesn't milk carton dregs sound like an insult? I feel rather sympathetic to the milk that's been left behind to rot. I can't bring myself to drink it because of the guilt I would feel. Dang it! I'm sorry for this pathetic answer. I'm worth less than the moldy carton scum. No, Shelba was the one person I had on my side in my brain. Dang it! This is bad. Alright, maybe I'll get some lunch. I'll ask around. Maybe just work on how I word my question. Maybe a little bit cheeky with it. Alright. Come on, Yugamu. Such a profound question. I mean, yeah, totally profound, which means you agree with me. I mean, I had a feeling you'd say no, but my answer is yes. I drink it up. Booyah! I finally like Yugamu again. First time he's gotten points in a while. Didn't you know? All of the greatest assassins drink their milk. Myself included. I do not waste a drop. Alright, my first time hearing about a milk situation in the murder business, but hey! Shouldn't make assumptions about assassins and their milk preferences. Alright, I gotta vote for yes. Glad I could help, but since you're here, how about a little of a torch? I mean, the Sarge. That bit has gotten old. I really wish you would not casually throw that out like that. Yugamu's weirdness aside, like he's offering a beer, what? Alright, keep the momentum going. We're going to get a second milk sipper. Let's see the twins. Certainly one of them are going to want to do this. You're with me, Kako. Every last drink in the carton, I wouldn't go that far. It's embarrassing when you suck on the straw too hard and it makes that weird noise. Dang it, no, it's cute! It's cute!
Huh?
Same here, Mrs. Smino. Do you always go out of your way to polish it off completely?
Hey!
Hey, don't look at me like that! You're trying to make me feel like a weirdo. Well, it's no big deal. Everyone has their own quirks. Speaking of milk, I have an actually wild story to tell you that I heard from a host I know. Ema! I probably do not want to hear whatever story he's about to tell. Let us know who wins your little bet. Do your best, Takumi. Next location. No drops, except for those that just fell out. Alright, I held out hope and questioned Tsubasa. Unfortunately, dang it. Well, never really thought about it, but trying to get every last drop seemed kind of annoying to me. Sorry for the weird question. No problem. I'm more concerned about whatever Gaku's planning. No way it's anything good. Be careful, okay? If you know about the stakes of the bet, it does you good to side with me and lie a little bit. Come on, Tsubasa. Thanks for the warning. I am starting to get worried as what's going to happen if I lose this. Alright, after asking 7 people, I only have 1 vote. This is a bad bet. Got a feeling I've been thinking about something more important before I got onto the subject, but we're going to ignore the smoke. We're going to ignore this. Is someone steaming up my shower right now? What has... okay. Oh, well, I can't remember. It's probably not important. And so my thoughts wandered until I was lost in the fog that is completely encased my room. I had a dream that night. Someone was saying something to me. These mellow days will continue forever and ever. Nothing of note will happen. Time will pass peacefully and quietly. And you will have fun and enjoy it. But if that's not what you want, maybe you should turn back. Once again, These mellow days will continue forever and ever into eternity. Proceeding means that you have accepted this. You're ready, right? And the voice disappeared in the darkness, and I just kind of fell further into a deep and totally restful sleep. So is this the mellow route? And we're getting the game telling me to save. Nothing to worry about here. We're going to find 2 people. We're going to find 2 friends, and then we're going to stop Gaku's plan.
Up and Atom troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's still the enemy. Huh. Looks like no sign of an enemy attack. Guess I'll go ask my question to the rest of the squad. I feel a bit goofy doing this for multiple days, but there's no turning back now. Besides, peace is a good thing. Peace by way of force! Alright, first up, Nozomi. Oh, what a unique question. I knew you were going to ask something. I knew you were going around asking everyone about something, but I didn't think it was going to be this. Stop. Okay, now that you actually put it like that, it is a little bit embarrassing. Sorry, Takumi, but if I answer honestly, I don't try to suck up every last drop. Sorry for asking you a real weird question. A really weird one, at that. Totally okay, I'm not bothered by it at all. I knew Nozomi was a good girl, but she'd never be secretly bad. There's just no way she is, but can I really trust someone who doesn't drink all the milk? Hey, Nozomi, can I ask another question while I'm here? I mean, you wouldn't impulsively take a cake and... Huh? Forget about it. We totally trust everything that Nozomi also says. Nothing inconsistent about her stories. Nothing to worry about at all with her. Hopefully it is just the brainwashing and I don't have to secretly not trust her at all. Why am I letting Gaku's delusions get to me? Alright, pull myself together. Alright, we got Hiroko. Hiroko, save me! The cold gaze of Hiroko gave me in response to my questions was even more painful than I imagined. I imagined it was going to be very painful. This is easily among the top most pointless questions that have ever been asked.
Hey!
Hey! Okay, you're right. My answer is no. Don't waste my time. Sorry! Bye! That went better than I thought. Haven't even gotten one more vote. This is not looking good. Alright, I haven't asked Eva. I could manipulate Eva. Huh. Why is thinking about Eva making me have this twinge of discomfort? Like something about her is making me feel all foggy and uneasy. I'm gonna find Karara. What is this music? Surely this isn't a new song. How many hours into this? I legit don't remember this song. What absolute tripe? Yeah, it was a waste to ask you. Excuse me, how utterly disrespectful of you to say that when it's my time being wasted, you filthy commoner. I would never stoop to sucking on some cheap milk carton anyway. So it's all the more ludicrous. If you want to ask vulgar questions, you could ask someone vulgar like Kiyashika.
Huh?
Yeah, Kiyashika. That is right. She should be hanging around somewhere. Ha! Come on, Karara, that's not funny. What are you talking about? I'm the one who should be asking. Why would you say that of all
Were
things?
you speaking of me?
Ah. Ah. Alright, time to go to the second bottle of hydration early then. Ah. Why am I confused? Of course she's around in our happy and totally casual school life. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so have we found the route where everything's just a dream? Because if the end explanation isn't that, I'm going to have a lot of questions for my board. All right, okay. Explanation if it's not a dream. We're hallucinating. Mass hallucination, close, similar to dream, but not quite. Does Sir have the capability of creating androids? If so, like, if I don't find Nago and Sir very quickly in this route, I'm going to jump to the conclusion that they made Darumi and Kiyoshika bodies and are occupying them to keep us happy. Ah! Oh, come on. All capital letters ga, and this is what you give me? Voice acting. No. I don't know if it's the voice actor or the director. Someone is in trouble for this. This. Oh, let me make a very excited noise for the fact that you have followed us and are enjoying some nice visual novel adventures, Pixel. Vibing with this dang game, bringing some friends. Hey, if you want to stop by, bring friends to enjoy some gaming, enjoy some silly voice acting in the wonderful world of visual novel madness that is Kadaka and Uchikoshi, please feel free to stop on in and enjoy the madness as my brain is broken. My brain is actively broken. Why are you here? Kiyoshika, why are you here? Ah, you gave me a fright. My ears are ringing. You screamed just like you saw a ghost or something. A ghost. Oh, that's it. She must be a ghost. Oh, ghosts exist. Thank goodness. That's the reason. That explains it. I mean, I saw the attack that killed her. It happened in front of my eyes. Flashback. You will, Kiyoshika. Bye, friend. As the Sakura blossoms fall. Da 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 da.
If you keep yelling in the common area, I'm seriously gonna kill myself.
How can you kill yourself? You want someone else to kill you. Wait, Darumi! Hi, Darumi. He looks fine. Okay, maybe she's not fine. At least she got to lick freshness before she died? Thank you for ending with some vomit. Classy way to end the cutscene as always. Kiyoshika, try to keep your yelling restricted to the times when you are taking care of yourself in your room, if you know what I mean. What does she sound like? Is she a grunter?
Oh.
I stifle myself with a pillow. You're worse than Gaku. Where you are. What is going on? Why is she revealing that too much information? Am I dreaming? If it is, why am I dreaming of Kiyashika telling me these things? That probably says something about my mental state that I am not ready to accept. Two dead girls are here just speaking and breathing right in front of me as though nothing happened. You two, okay, okay, it's not possessed androids. Alright. You two seem to be faring much better. Now we're A-okay in terms of fighting power. Sir? What do you mean? They died. Are you sleepwalking or something? It is normal to die in battle. Sure, the Revive-O-Matic had a bit of a malfunction and it took a moment to get them back. I'm sure I told you. They were already up and about. Okay. Alright, let's go to the theories. More theories. I have to bring back cloning because we had the Shoma dream. But the Shoma dream doesn't explain Nozomi. The only way the cloning thing, and we're seeing multiple generations of it potentially at different times, the only way that works is if they're either also multiple Nozomis, or if Nozomi is an immortal and doesn't age. Okay. Alright. Samurai only get stronger when they come back from the brink of death. No, that's Saiyans.
Yeah!
I want to kill the guy that killed me. It was a girl. And Sir, wait, Sir told me? What? Took you guys long enough. I was tired of waiting. Were you worried about us? Absolutely not. Fewer members means more work for me. Oh, wow, you don't see traditional tsunderes like this in the wild anymore. Seeing the scene play out in front of me makes me feel like things are as they should be. Yoshiki and Darumi are alive. They survived. Yeah, that's all that matters. This is great. Nothing is wrong. And after asking everyone, I found out Darumi tries to drink every last drop of milk to 2, bringing the score to 2. But dang it, that's the end. I lost the stupid bet. The idea of telling Gaku the outcome is really weighing on me. It's the 3 people with bluish color hair. It's Yugamu, Darumi, and like 10% of Takumi, even though it's black, but it only looks blue in certain lighting situations. I'm still counting it. Blue-haired people are all milk suckers! Or they would have been if I didn't have other things on my mind. I am kind of concerned about how I drew such a horrible conclusion about what happened to Darumi and Kiyashika. Man, I'm too tired. I gotta get my thoughts in order. My conscience faded, pulling me into a sleep that felt like a white haze. Nothing is wrong.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Horny again. I spent all yesterday on something totally meaningless. Could be confronting life or death situations and hanging out with Kurata so I can get the last of her list down. And Darumi now. And Kiyashika. Although I think I got all of Kiyashika's. The idea of losing the bet really had me frustrated. Maybe there's something I can do. We could skip a battle. I do like skipping battles. That was on cue. There's sound of the alarm. Snap me back into reality. I'll worry about milk later. Hurry and get to the war room. Alright, everyone is gathered. All 15 of us. No, 16 because we have Eva. Hark, the warrior has returned. Behold the glimmer of Kiyoshika and the holy Jumanji sword on you. I'm so tired. I wish I could have stayed dead for another 3 days or so. Yoshiki and Darumi, they are alive and well. I guess I just misunderstood everything. What's the matter, Takumi? Are you gonna out? We need a real leader right now. I'm fine. Let's just go, guys. Yes, I will kill and kill more. Great, it looks like everything's been tuned just right.
Hooray!
Let's get going then. We will actually get to see all 16 of us on the screen. We gotta watch this one. Look at it. Wait, not all 16 of us. Our best friend Ito isn't here. Why isn't our best friend Ito here? Yay, Darumi and her Gilgamesh powers are back. Temporary. Temporary. La 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 la. Temporary. Heck yeah, we're skipping the battle. Are we going to face a commander, and if so, which one would it be?
That was no fun at all.
Yeah, but pushing the skip button's fun.
Be careful. I've detected a powerful enemy presence approaching.
Let the enemy presence approach, and I will go anti-hydrate. Okay.
Is the headliner about to step into the ring?
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adam Q, the paragon of hatred! Ah! You're all going down!
Whoa, he's so fast. It's gonna be hard to hit him.
If we could just stop him, he'd be no more than rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade!
Takumimi! We need the next chapter of your official strategy guide.
I'm pretty sure traps were effective last time.
Then leave it to me. All fools who would dare oppose the old Suzukis will spend all eternity regretting their decision in hell!
I'm coming for you!
Hi, Adamok. Bye, Adamok.
Once we stopped him in his tracks, he was no issue at all.
Then let's kill him already.
Who gets the kill?
Yo, when this is done, we have to settle our bet, Takumi.
Dang it.
Huh? What's that? Something shining in the sky.
The sky?
No! Stupid Kill Stealer is back!
You?
We killed you!
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
But you're dead. I mean, Kyoshika, she...
What did I do?
You stabbed her in the bomb!
I mean...
That fucked up freak ain't one of her own!
careful. She'll be even stronger now that she has absorbed his power.
We'll be in
This is why
trouble if
we
we
need to
don't stop
tap
her
quick.
here and now. Take it from here, leader. Right.
I hope this branch we kill her day 33. That'd be so much fun. Kill her and be done with it.
Bow down!
Differentiate the routes.
To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. Out of consideration for your effort, I will retreat. But I will obtain that power and become God. I am the paragon of hope, Veshness. Await my return with bated breath.
Nah, I already had your ending. We already had our romance. We're good. Supreme Commander walked away. Give me my S rank that I so richly deserve. Alright, talk to me. Let's hear it. How'd our bet turn out? Seriously right now, dude? Yeah. I just don't want you to use this as an excuse to brush it off. Oh, you talking about the milk cotton thing? That was really stupid. You're still doing that? Yeah, this is perfect. We can announce the winner in front of everyone. Go on. Tell us if you manage to find 3 or more people who will drink every last drop. Ah, crud. At this rate, I'm going to lose the bet. Come on, someone lie for me. Step up. I already asked everyone, but in the end, I only got 2 people. We can ask Eva. We can ask Eva. I gripped my teeth and I looked at everyone's face when suddenly I realized there's one person left. One last person I haven't asked. Is it going to a choice screen?
You came
Dang it.
here just to ask me this.
Yeah! Best friend Ito! I guess we're not asking Eva. Even though we could kind of manipulate that vote into our favor. Fine, we'll try this approach. You're really an interesting person. And by interesting, I mean the least interesting man in the world, if you ask questions like that. Why is he here? Didn't he escape? What's the matter? Nothing? Oh, well, he's here now. I thought Darumi and Kiyoshika were dead too, but they're back. This must be some kind of misunderstanding once again. No need to worry about it, though. Not at all.
Yeah.
Answer me one thing, Ito. Do you drink every last drop or not? Ito took turns staring at my face and then Gaku's. Gave a coy smile and opened his mouth to answer. Come on, best friend. I suppose I like to drink every last drop. Testing. Hello, are we on again? Yes, we are. Okay, sorry about that minor technical malfunction. Oh, now I'm going to have to plan my nighttime pool party all by myself. He's still going to go through. We're still going to have the pool party in this timeline? Maybe our best friend Ito can join us. Is that all you want to know?
Huh?
I could tell from the delighted look in Ito's eyes. He did this for me as a favor? Ah, crud, he's gonna blackmail me me over this. Curse you, Milk! You've done me dirty again! He found a way to use this to get one over on me! Ignoring Gaku's overdramatic laments, I am filled with uncertainty despite my win. How'd the whole thing get started anyway? This was really pointless. Oh well, I tried to remember, but I can't remember. Huh. It's like my brain is kind of in this weird fog. Ah! Probably nothing to worry about.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another...
That's still the anime. Alright, it's morning already. At some point yesterday, I fell into a deep sleep. At this point, I kind of regret not making some bigger bet with Gaku. I mean, feels like I got mentally exhausted so easily lately. Hope it's not because I went back in time and stuff. Ah well, should get to the cafeteria. Why the panic music? When I got to the cafeteria, I could hear some sort of argument. Kurata was screaming at Gaku and Takamaru. Oh no. Who did this? Give yourself up. Do not think you can hide from me. Seriously have no idea what you're talking about. I ain't some kind of petty thief. Ooh, that ain't real man behavior. Really? Talk is cheap. Why should I believe that? Petty thief. I want to take something from you. Oh, look who it is. Exactly the type of sullen loser who would do something like this. Ferrara pointed at me with quickness and shouted, Confess, where did you hide my socks? Oh no, Carrara's doing a feet thing again. Why is it always feet thing with her? Socks. That is right, I woke up and they were gone. My favorite socks, and 4 pairs of them at that. No one has ever perpetrated such a vulgar crime against the Osuzukis in all of history. Vulgar. Seems pretty petty, but whatever. Why does she think I'm a sock guy? Just because I did one choice in one timeline does not mean it carries over. That was a one-time only, a one-choice only thing, just so I could get that ending. It is at the bottom of the power rankings for a reason. Okay, near the bottom of the power rankings. It's okay, third worst from the bottom. It's third from the bottom of the power rankings, but still, it is very low down there. Okay, this is all more shocking than the actual crime. Anyway, how do you know they got stolen? Maybe you just lost them. True, I've definitely lost a sock or two after a serious throwdown. How do you lose socks in a fight? That seems like one of the pieces of clothing that would be the most difficult to lose, especially if you have shoes on. How do you lose socks in a fight? I have watched wrestling for a large portion of my life. I have never seen someone lose a sock unless it was a Mr. Sacco or a Cobra situation. Okay, thank you for addressing the fact that that is pretty freaking weird, dude. I would never be so careless and sloppy. And I'm not the only victim either. Suddenly, Kiyashika showed up with a very concerned look on her face. Oh my, such as I may, I cannot find them. Wait, you lost your socks too? She did, but there's a silver lining to this for you, Kiyashika. If you were the only one who lost your socks, everyone would have just assumed it was your abnormal personal proclivities. Well, I have never even got to wear them. Kiyashika's proclivities aside, Knowing there are 2 victims changes things. Time to play detective. Well, the only thing stolen were girl socks. If this isn't the work of a pervert boy, I don't know what it is. Either you fess up, or I castrate you myself, or I just twist your junk until you admit it. I'm telling you, I ain't got to do with me. Pardon me, but has anyone seen my socks? I have not been able to find them all morning. What? Oh, thank God. The second it blacked out, I was terrified we were about to get a close-up on Ima's feet. I wouldn't put it past this game to do that. I feel my paranoia is warranted. After that, once Kurata was done excoriating everyone, Trinity, you hear me. Unless you don't want me to carve pervert into your forehead, you will bring the real culprit to me immediately. And with that, she and Kiyoshika took off. No one still sucks. All understand if it was a bra or something, but... I smell a case of food. This fits perfectly at the intersection of slice of life and mystery. Thank you. Is this actually the slice of life route? Also cool with that. Mystery, huh? Oh yeah, the twins love pretending they're detectives. Hey, Ima, you think Kako would be interested in the case? I suppose she might, but I would rather we kept her out of this one. As her older brother, I cannot have her getting involved in a potential sex crime. Okay, fair. And she is a middle schooler, so yeah, we don't need to have her investigating that. Yeah, good call, Ima. Proud of you for this one. Then you're just gonna have to investigate it yourself, ain't you, Takumi? Why me? Well, because Kurara suspects you the most. Hop to it, leader.
Hey!
Hey! You only address me as leader when you want me to deal with stuff. Fine. Ima, did you lock your door the night you lost your socks? Oh, I'm pretty sure I did, but I only noticed they were gone this morning. There was a chance someone may have stuck in a different day while I was out of my room. Pretty sure Kurara said something similar. Alright, that means everyone's a suspect. Guess I gotta make the rounds. Keep this a secret from Kako. I don't want her to find out and try and get involved. Got it. We got this. I also suggest you don't make assumptions about the gender of the perpetrator when it comes to perverse sex crimes. One time a coworker of mine told me that a woman obsessed with the top host of our establishment snuck into his bathroom and... I thought you were trying not to traumatize people. Thank you, Takamaro. You continue to be awesome. I get the feeling that I keep getting wrapped up in totally pointless busy work lately. So do we just assume it's Nago doing laundry and probably doing it poorly? Despite all my investigation efforts, I made little progress. I inquired every last person but didn't get a single clue. Would have taken anything, even vague witness testimony of a suspicious person, but... dang, everyone seemed like they were being honest. I've got no suspects. Well, as far as I can see, anyway. Too late now, but I'm annoyed I'm being forced to do all the legwork. What? Well, if it's time to study. Understood. I look forward to this. We didn't get to talk to Eva during the milk thing. Are we going to get a contrived reason why we don't talk to Eva now? They went to the library and spread out a dozen of encyclopedias and books and chatted about something. What are you two doing? Talk to me, well, actually. Officer Kako is providing me with military training. Officer Kako... Oh, this isn't going to end well, is it? That's what Eva seems to think, but I'm not actually going to teach her fighting strategies. Eva doesn't seem to know much about us, so I thought I should teach her. Oh, but just studying old Earth culture. Closer inspection, Eva does have a bag of something by her feet. Look like junk? Guess they're teaching materials. I don't get it, but sure, I'm happy to see it. I don't want to get in their way. Can't let Kako get involved in what's going on, so I'm gonna let those two have their fun. Is Eva stealing all the socks? Did Kako tell her something vague, give her a vague thing that she took as an order and stole a bunch of socks? Oh well, that's just ranting speaking. Decided to end my fruitless investigation and go to bed. First milk, now socks. This is being the most pointless thing taking up all my time lately. Oh well, guess that's the price of peace. Time to go nap. Bing bong.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Death to the enemy. Back to the investigation of the Great Sock Keeper, I guess. I don't see how searching aimlessly is going to get me anywhere. If find a clue. Ito, did you do it? I'm in the courtyard. I don't like you in this pose. Please don't sit... what's it called? It's not Indian style anymore. What is it called? Well, I don't know. It's after my time where they changed the name. Ito is sitting comfortably in a cage. That does not look comfortable at all, to be honest.
Back again. How nice to see you, Takumi. It's quite pleasant in here, but I do get rather bored.
Hi, best friend.
Pleasant? That cage?
It's practically heaven to me. It means I don't have to see or hear any ugliness.
By which he means us humans.
Then it's odd that you'd be happy to see me. It must be unbearable for you to hear and see me.
You're special, Takumi. Your intrigue outweighs your ugliness.
I feel like I'm seeing something I'm not supposed to, as Ito is speaking to me with such passionate heat in his gaze.
Now then, I suppose you're here because you have something to ask me. If not, you wouldn't want to see me.
It annoys me how he sees right through me, but I swallow my pride and explain the sock thing to him.
I see. I envy you guys. How nice that you can afford to concern yourself with such trivial matters while we're trapped in a war zone.
I didn't come here to listen to your sarcasm. If you don't want to engage with this, I'm out.
Yeah, sock thievery is very serious.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm happy to play armchair detective for you. Give me a moment to think about it.
And with that, Ito began to contemplate. A criminal trapped in a cage assisting with an investigation. I think that movie swept the Oscars. Did it sweep the Oscars? How did Silence of the Lambs do at the Oscars? I do not know this. Alright, to the internet. How many nominations and wins did Silence of the Lambs get at the Oscars? It won the Big Five. Alright, that counts as... It received 7 nominations and won 5 awards. There we go. I think I'll count that as a sweep, getting the Big Five. Fine. The protagonist got advice about her case from the serial killer doctor. Ito might be able to rival him in terms of sheer lunacy. We could give him some baba beans. Probably shouldn't give him Chianti. He is still underage. Wait, come to think of it, didn't the doctor escape his prison at the end? Let's not worry about that comparison.
Hey, Ito. You broke out of this cage before, right?
Why in the world are you bringing that up now, Takumi? It's true. I did successfully escape once, but you caught me soon after. So now I'm here once again.
I did? Man, I'm a great detective.
Oh.
Got him. When did that happen?
My head feels so foggy.
Nothing to worry about.
Are you okay, Takumi?
Uh-oh. Good morning, Takumi. I was so worried you passed out so suddenly. I did? How long was I? Just shy of an hour. Your hideous sleeping face was quite amusing. Finding out that I'm being stared at by Ito as I'm totally helpless has got to be the worst thing to wake up to. Yeah, rather have my socks stolen. Anyway, I have something to tell you now that you're awake. Little advice from my cage about the sock robbery case. Oh, you know who did it? I haven't worked out that much, but this might help.
What you see is not always the truth.
Oh, clearly everything is the truth. You being here in a cage, Kiyashika and Darumi just chilling out. Everything is as it seems.
Huh?
What you see is not always the truth. What a typically Ito thing to say. In a strange way it clicked. Hasn't clicked with me, the player. Keep that in mind, and you might be able to solve your mystery.
Huh?
Got it. Thanks. Now, I've done you 2 favors. Haven't I? 2. Guess I owe him after he sided with me in the wager against Gaku. Want to make a point card to keep track? You want a free coffee after the 10th assist? What a wonderful idea! What will I get when it's full? Probably nothing I can do for you. I doubt that very much. Well, suit yourself. I'll be seeing you again, Takumi. In the meantime, I'll come up with a nice design for that stamp card. Wait, is he serious? I do appreciate a good design. Maybe it's because of that strange fainting thing, but my head is feeling heavy. Are stamp cards still a thing, or in the era of every store has their own app, that's just gone away? I can't remember the last time I got a stamp card. Like, the closest thing I've gotten is that there's a candy store in the mall where I sometimes get taffy, and they'll give me a card that says, next time you come in, you get like 10% off. I'm not going to push myself, and I'm going to go to bed early. But before returning to my room, I tried asking around about Ito. Told me the same story. Ran away, we caught him, and everyone was sure that's what happened, so I guess it did happen. Man, I'm misremembering a lot of things. Why'd I go see him anyway? He's as dangerous as the killer in Silence of the Lambs. Maybe even more so. I shouldn't be having casual conversations with him. I don't want to owe him favors either. I don't want him getting in my head, either physically or either literally or metaphorically. But still, that advice he gave me it's tumbling around in there. What you see is not always the truth. The truth. Where can I find the honest truth? Hello, time skip. Have we solved the mystery of the socks?
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 47th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare.
That's still the enemy. Morning again. I scratched my head and started to get out of bed when I felt a weird, bizarre sense of discomfort. Day 47. Huh? Something felt strange. Can't explain what it is, but... Like, did he skip the days that we just skipped? No warning at all. I need to snap out of it. Time to go to the war room. No, we didn't get to hallucinate today. Everyone's already there. We could have seen Hallucination Eva. Wait, did we see Hallucination Eva? I think we did. Never mind. We saw her last time. Explain what I knew about the commander behind the attack. An enemy that uses sound to induce hallucinations. Sounds like a horrible nuisance. And yet, none of us seem to be affected, or did we already implement the sound system? Or is this just going on with whatever the heck Sir did to us? I mean, not that Sir did anything to us. He's such a great commander. He's done nothing wrong. Sounds like some kind of sneaky gimmick a supernatural heal would use. Do hate it when they use hypnosis and frickin' lightning in the ring. He's using hypnosis! Dang it, I need to look up that wrestling clip. I haven't seen the hypnosis wrestling clip in like a long time now. Yes, if this were shown in manga, the power of this ability would vary greatly depending on the importance of the antagonist and who used it. Yeah, that is a sort of unfortunate thing, because sometimes you'll just get a villain of the week who uses this kind of power, sometimes it's like a big bad. Whatever it is, we're not getting full.
What you see is not always the truth, as they say.
I caught myself saying what Ito told me. Weirdly fitting. Do we have a strategy? We sure do, since Takumi warned us about this commander in advance. The music you hear right now is countering the enemy's hallucinatory abilities. That's why you're playing this depressing folk song. I thought it was weird no one was saying anything about it, but guess we don't need to worry about hallucinations then. Indeed you do. Now go out there and win! Understood. I will kill them all post-haste. Ow! Wish I knew how to mod things, and then I could mod some just like really depressing country song into this. Like, add some whiskey lullaby to this game. While I stab him with a whiskey lullaby. But it is Hatsune Miku, and that means it's also time for Disco Ball.
Woohoo! Now we don't need to worry about auditory attacks.
I'll go grab myself.
Hell yeah! Good fucking riddance to that
Please stop
annoying
swearing,
song,
Takamaru.
too.
Once we knew how it worked, it was no problem at all. Way to go, team leader!
What about me? I'm the one who actually countered it.
Wait, everyone! Something's coming!
If we keep seeing people brought back from the dead, maybe we'll get to see Murvrum again! I miss Murvrum! We deserve a Murvrum route, dang it! Let's annihilate the enemy boss in 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Here comes Disco Ball.
To battle!
Time traveling Disco Ball sounds like the Asylum version of Hot Tub Time Machine, and I kind of want to see that now.
Turim Tammy's wounds.
That commander can turn back time.
Huh? What kind of a garbage game lets the enemy save scum?
Agreed.
We need to take out New Kink, or things will just get worse and worse.
Looks like that's our only choice. We have to figure this out. This is my specialty! A show especially for you!
Aw, thanks.
Here I go!
No way! Our school!
Oh no, it was
Stay
an illusion
calm.
the whole
It's an
time.
illusion. Once we beat Turim Tammy, it should go back to normal.
What a sight to behold! A double-team maneuver of love and friendship!
Don't let the hallucination deceive you guys. Focus your attacks on Gank.
Destroy the disco ball. Battle was over, and with Tommy defeated, we could see the school again. But our relief was short-lived. While we were distracted, Vashna's kill stole again! He swooped in and absorbed them both. He sucked them up good!
Vashness.
Well done. Truly. And so thoughtful of you to make an offering to me so that I might ascend to further greatness.
Yikes!
Stupid cheater.
She sucked up their cryptoglobin and got even stronger.
Don't worry, we'll beat her up
Fuck's
again.
sake. Let's beat her ass!
Don't be crazy! We're all run ragged!
Right. It would be suicide to challenge her after fighting 2 other commanders.
Fear not. I will not kill you here. I will prolong your lives while you are of use to me. Flounder and writhe, insects.
Vashna slapped and took her leave.
Thank God.
Oh, for the love of murder.
Even though we've defeated 2 commanders, we didn't get stronger. As long as Vashness is alive, we're not gonna win. Stupid final blush cheater, we should have beaten her earlier. After the battle, I went to the library. Taco and Eva are there with a mountain of books spreading out before them. Let's get back to it. I am excited. Our mission resumes. That is the happiest we've ever seen Eva look. And it scares me. A bag stuffed with something or other was beside Eva. Oh yeah, she brought it last time for some reason. You guys doing cultural studies again? Takumi, yes, that is right. Eva has been so motivated to learn recently. It's not gonna let me look in the bag, is it? It seems like something Sir would be opposed to, but hey, if he ain't stopping him yet, I guess he gave him his approval. We'll be continuing our Christmas field training mission.
Huh?
Christmas. That is right, I explained to Eva all about the yearly events we have. But it seems she is most interested in Christmas. When we can go out and get some KFC. She wants to practice so she can become Santa. Note to self, look up Eva Santa fan art later. A mighty man who can deliver military resources to the whole world in a single evening. Supply is essential to strategy, so his conduct is truly heroic. Right, and that is why she wants to be like him. Indeed, a laudable goal. Be Santa. There are worse goals to strive for. You got this, Eva. I believe in you. I don't know how she views Santa, if it's like the right way, but you know what? I'm just happy for her. Guess that means the bag beside her is full of gifts. Stockings. it's gonna be Christmas stockings. That's what's happening. It is kind of disturbing that it seems to be filled with weapons upon closer inspection. And struck by sunlight, I suddenly lifted the bag. I stared with suspicion, not at the contents, but at the bag itself. Is this a sock? Oh, wow, it is! Eva suddenly brought this with her and claimed it was her Santa sack, but looking more closely, it is a sock. Who knew that a sock could stretch like that? Are stockings a thing in Japan? Is that a part of the Japanese Christmas? Alright, internet. Stupid curiosity. Do Japanese Christmases use stockings? The AI overview says that stockings are not common with Christmas. Thank you, Google AI, because that's the first thing that always pops up, and I am too much on a time crunch to look up the actual source. I had a hunch, so I turned the bag over, and sure enough, there were some stretched out letters written in permanent marker. Ishika. Eva, you have other sacks like this. But of course, I have ample sacks, so that I do not run out in an emergency. I think she got mixed up because I told her we put presents in stockings. Alright. Never would have guessed this is what happened. Come to think of it, I saw this exact sock right after the incident came to light. It was so stretched out and filled with God knows what, I didn't recognize it was a sock. And since Ima asked me to keep Kako out of it, I was even less inclined to look closely. In the end, I missed out on the truth right in front of me. What you see is not always the truth, huh? Dang it, Ito. And so the case was suddenly solved, sparing me the indignity of being labeled as a perverted criminal. Thank you for not castrating me, Kurata. Eva did get scolded by Kurata, but since it was clear she had no ill intent, things were pretty peaceful. The case was solved, but I feel unsatisfied. Is it because of Ito's prophetic words were right after all? Or because there was a time skip and I don't know what I did for 12 days? I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Double save, just to be safe.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 48th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's for the enemy. Can we get our day 50 present in this timeline too? Popped in the rec room to see an unusual combination of people. Gotta save that for marketing purposes.
Could we wrap this up already? We have limited time for leisure.
Shut up! I fucking know that, okay?
Takamaru and Yugamo are playing poker? Heck yeah! And it is cleared from Takamaru's greasy, sweat-drenched face that he is losing.
God damn it. Okay, this hand'll do it.
You're calling, then. Let's show our hands.
Takamaru had a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight, while Yugamo had...
Full house. I win.
He does.
Ah, fuck!
Excellent delivery on that one.
Ah, fuck!
Oh, I can never deliver a swear word that good.
Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck!
Takamaru, you just make me happy. Gamu scooped up what paltry amount of chips Takamaru had left. Looks like I was just in time to see the end of the long battle. Well then, I'll be sure to collect what we bet on. Yes, how exciting.
Huh?
Out of curiosity... Oh, I'm gonna regret asking this. What was the bet? Nothing too remarkable. Takamaru will be my torture guinea pig for a week, that is all. That is actually worse than I thought it was going to be. Sorry, buddy.
The man never goes back on his word. Do whatever you want with my guts.
Please be less willing. This is not a butcher sale. Why would the person with the worst poker face in the world make this suicidal bet? I always thought your burly build would be perfect to experiment with. And I haven't gotten anything this good in ages. I can feel the blood flowing to all the right places. Alright, Yugama's back to the bottom of the power rankings. Yugama waved his fingers lecherously, his expression one of pure ecstasy. Whoa, no, I can't let you do that to one of your friends.
Takumi, I lost. Fair and square. Don't pity me and make me look even worse.
Hey! That's not it! I am the leader, I can't overlook this! Obviously, this could be a problem for the group. And it could affect our future defensive battles too. I suppose you do have a point. But I am an assassin. I respect a contract above all else. I'd be less than scum if I ignored what we agreed upon. Big words coming from a murderer. So for the sake of our leader, I have a suggestion. I will offer you a rematch.
What are you talking about?
We will play cards again some other time, and if you win, your debt is clear. But if I win, you will be my guinea pig as originally promised. He's making the biggest concession possible, but it's kind of more scary to see the killer being so approachable.
Huh?
Sure. Does that work for you, Takamaru?
You didn't have to do that. I was ready for this. But I'll do it for our leader. Thanks, I guess.
Now then, when shall we have our rematch? Come to think of it, Takamaru has no hope of winning right now. In 10 days. You're asking a lot. 10 is too many. I will give you 9. Can't spell strychnine without 9. Fine, 9 days from now, we'll have a rematch on the 57th.
Don't I get to say I'm ready to go right now?
You lose again, I'm going to train you until it's time for a rematch.
Train me? Like the sound of that, now things are heating up.
You know what we did to Shoma's body? We're going to do that to your brain and face. Although I'm not good at poker either. Ah, well, no turning back. Gotta do whatever I can.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 49th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Death to the enemy. First things first, I need to ascertain Takamaru's skills for myself. We had a casual match so I could see where he's at, but...
I got nothing to show for myself. Takumi, you gotta be a gangster to be this good. Which crew do you play for, huh?
I'm pretty bad at this, honestly. It's just that you're even worse than I imagined.
I wasn't expecting much, but I didn't think he was this bad. Alright, from what I can tell, I guess you might be trying too hard for big hands. You keep busting for the Hail Mary plays.
Are you stupid or something? Why wouldn't I aim for the best of the best?
Also, your face completely gives away whether or not your hand is good. You need to learn how to bluff.
That's some coward right there.
Oh my god, who knew someone could be this poorly suited for poker? I have no idea why he would make such a big bet on a game he is so bad at. Alright, starting simple. Gotta work our way up from the bottom.
Take it away, Takumi-sensei.
Sensei.
Gotta draw a clear line between the master and the pupil when you teach. And I know now you're a lot stronger than me.
He is surprisingly down to earth. I wish he would follow my lead when it comes to strategy, but one thing at a time. Not that I think he'll be able to bluff even if I teach him. I ain't really suited to be a sensei, but whatever.
Let's leave that Igamu speechless.
Please don't call your defensive teammates swear words. Oh, I tried to coach Takamaru through a game of poker. Well, as much as time would allow. Honestly, there wasn't a single day where I felt like we got any results. Even if we still have time, it's almost impossible to imagine him being a Igamu. Maybe I need to find another way. This is gonna be fun. Oh, do we get a present? Day 50 present, come on, I needs it!
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 50th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day.
No, no present for me. No, I deserve one, even if it's a stupid nothing. Fine. Time to come up with ideas how to train Takamaru. Maybe I could have him play with other people? Maybe I can find his strengths? Poker, sure, sounds fun. Will you play with him then?
How you know it? I'll accept any challenge from anyone, anytime. That's my motto.
Thanks. Let's do this then. Oko, she's pretty physically tough, but there's no telling about her poker skills. Maybe she's the perfect opponent. She's going to destroy him, isn't she? The battle music!
Oh yeah, I won.
Hey, you got me. Not bad, Takamaru.
Same to you. We've been going back and forth, but I'm gonna clutch this in the next hand.
Show me what you got. You're not gonna get me to tap out that easily. Wow, they're equally matched. Trading wins and losses just when I think Moko has him cornered, Takamaru claws his way back. Takamaru's starting to get the hang of it.
Aight, here we fucking go. This is how I win. Suck on this! Killer Full House!
What?
Moko leapt up as though she was struck by some kind of invisible force, sending her chair flying.
How do you like that? You're finished!
Truly incredible, Takamaru. But looks like you didn't have what it takes to bring down Moko.
What?
Take this! My table-turning finisher move!
Just hit him with the chair.
Avalanche Royal Straight Flush!
You pulled that out? Yeah, you're done for. Faced with the reveal of Moko's incredibly powerful hand, Takamaru did a somersault and fell face down on the floor. What a shame. Should have played more Balatro. Guess there's no need for a 10 count. You did well, Takamaru. Fine performance. Performance? The all too even back and forth with an incredibly dramatic conclusion. All of it made me very aware of a certain possibility. Moko, were you holding back? In poker somehow? Are you purposely trying to create a good storyline like you would for a wrestling match?
Hey!
Yeah, Team Leader. Not supposed to come out and say it. You're trying to break kayfabe here. I guess I still have some ways to go if it was that easy for you to tell.
What? You're telling me you were just toying with me?
I know, Takamaru. I thought you knew and were just going along with it. I mean, you reacted so intensely whenever you lost. You got so cocky when you won.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. I was playing it straight and real serious.
Good lord. Forget thinking they might be evenly matched. Takamaru's problem started even before we began his training. He got played like a fiddle and didn't even learn the process. learn anything. I'm sorry, Takamaru. I probably shouldn't have chosen Moko for this one. But we got to see more Moko! Well, after being so thoroughly elated believing he finally had a good game, Takamaru did not take the news lightly that he still sucks. After that, we ended our training. Oh boy. Who's someone who probably sucks at poker? Probably Darumi, probably Gaku, probably Nozomi.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 51st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Sharada Sky! Sharada Sky. Thanks for the raid. Oh my goodness, rise and grind. What was on the agenda today? Oh yeah, the bot sometimes isn't working right now. I should probably look into why it isn't doing that. Harkin says hello, he can't join for spoilers. Understandably so! We are on day 51 here at Last Defense Academy in one of the branches, timeline things that's happening right now, and oh yeah. We are in a very interesting timeline. We're in a very interesting route. We are in a bit of a slice of life route in which we're solving problems like debating on the best way to drink milk, figuring out what happens to the mysterious socks disappearing, and currently trying to teach our big dumb friend how to play poker, and it's not going well. But I'm sure things are all going to turn out for the best. What were you playing, Sharada, since, you know, the bot isn't telling me? I would like to know what was on the agenda for today. What was it for Tuesday? Not one of the visual novels. Sarah says, I cannot remember from your schedule. But I hope you had a good time playing it. Oh, it was Unicorn Overlord Day. I hope you're doing a good job with that one. I freaking loved Unicorn Overlord when I played it last year. Oh, I want Vanillaware to announce a new game. Please, give me more Vanillaware games. You're stuck in a fight, so you gotta do some grinding. Oh, no. I did enjoy grinding a little bit off stream on that game. It was... the battle system in that one is so much fun. I grinded so much and tried to min-max my team just so I get my giant woman on my squad. All I wanna do is see it turn into a giant woman. Giant woman. Oh, I love that game so much. But hey, this is the warning. If you don't want to get spoiled for Last Defense Academy, get the heck out of here. No, I have no problem with that whatsoever. I want people to play this game for themselves because this is an amazing game that needs to be experienced firsthand. And like, as you can see from the title of the stream, we are 37 endings in. I don't know if we're going to get another ending today, but dang it, we're going to try as we just get our slice of life story figured out because nothing's going to go wrong. There's no mind control going on. There's no mass hallucinations. There's not random people who are here who should not be here, but we're not going to acknowledge that. We're just going to have a good old-fashioned time learning how to play poker with our classmates.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Oh, plug stuff. Yeah, if you want to experience visual novels and RPGs with a whole lot of silly voice acting by me, feel free to drop that follow thing and ring a bell or something. Ring a bell. Oh no, I'm thinking about Bravely Default now. No!
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved...
I can't afford to buy Bravely Default right now. There are too many games. Too many games. Plus with Tales of Xillia just getting officially announced, not that at least a few days earlier, which I'm very excited for. Xillia is my third favorite Tales game. Ring a ring ring. Alright. How do we train our boy Takamaru in order to learn how to play poker and not get tortured to death? Because that is the stakes of this. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, I think it might be important to let him get a proper feel for what it's like to win. I mean, they say success leads to improvement after all. Barely have a favorite Tales game, as you only played 2 so far. Tales is a fun series to get into. Like, my personal top 3 is Vesperia, Berseria, and Xillia. Oh, the battle system in all those games are so much fun. And I do love myself some Symphonia, Grace's F, which is, they just remastered either earlier this year or last year. Another good one to get into. I freaking love the Tales series. I wish they would... I miss the day when they would release, like, a Tales game basically every year. Like, the last 10 years have kind of sucked, because, like, 9 years ago, I think, was Berseria, and then, like, 4 or 5 years after that, we got Arise. And then nothing, except for out of nowhere, we got a Rise DLC, but I didn't like Arise, so I didn't even try that. I need more Tales games, please. I appreciate the remasters and putting them on modern consoles, but I want a new game. Now that I've worked myself out of a tizzy. Back to poker. Which means I need to find someone Takamaru can actually beat. And in that case, I think I know who it has to be. Who do we think? Is it Shoma? Do we think he can beat Shoma? Oh, Kiyashika. Oh no. How is this going to turn out? A game of poker. Count me in. Oh, your enthusiasm's a huge help. Just be sure, wait, how much experience do you have playing poker? There's a non-zero chance that she is a powerhouse like Moko? To be honest with you, I worship Daabi from JoJo. I have always wanted to play ever since I saw that one scene. Yeah, I've never seen JoJo, so, I saw, like, the first half of Season 1, and while I enjoyed it, it's like, I'll get back to this later, and I've never gotten back to it. I do need to give JoJo a shot. Again. Okay, so there's a chance. If Kiyashika is his opponent, Takamaru's sure to win, right? Or does she have JoJo powers? She's going to have JoJo powers, isn't she?
So I'm playing you today, huh?
Ha ha ha, you sure are. What should we bet? How about our souls?
Our souls? What the heck, Takumi-sensei? I'm gonna straight up die before I get my rematch with Yugamu.
Hey! Kiyashika, hey! Lay off the manga references. That would be super cool. He will take them seriously. Very well. I really wanted to yell good like Daabi. This is my sword. The Holy Jumanji sword. I told you to put that thing away. I have enough swords here. I only need one sword and it's mine. Put your Holy Jumanji sword back in its sleeve. Please. And so began the game.
Yeah! Take this! A straight!
Yeah, you got this, Takamaru.
Ha! I have a straight too. Does that mean it's a draw?
Wait, no, Kyoshika, that's not right. Those are all face cards and aces. And they're all the same suit. That's a royal flush.
What?
Oh, then I won!
I love that. Just everyone gets a royal flush.
Now I win for sure.
I have a joker, so I guess I have a full house too?
Wait, we're playing with jokers now?
No, if you use the joker like an ace, you have 4 of a kind.
What the hell?
Did I win again?
Yes, you did, Kiyashika. Yes, you did.
This! One pair!
Oh, Takamaru. Oh, this is just getting desperate.
Behold my royal flush.
That is a royal flush. I mean, no matter how you look at it, Takemaru loses, so...
Another one! And another one! And another one! This is horrible. I can't believe this is happening. We need to teach him to be good at poker, and by be good at poker, I mean be lucky. I guess he finally realized that Kiyashika has freakishly good luck. but only for completely worthless things, like this little game. What a useless trait!
I'm pathetic. I can't even beat Kiyoshika.
Alright. Okay, I've completely demoralized my friend. This is the opposite of what I wanted.
I'm scum. I'm trash. I'm a maggot.
Huh.
Did I accidentally do something again? You have no idea.
Hey!
I am sorry, Takamaru. I will choose an even worse opponent than I did yesterday. Surely someone sucks at poker worse than him. I can't bear to see Takamaru have his self-confidence completely shredded. I am a great teacher. Oh, it was a pretty horrible tragedy, like watching a train wreck. I sure hope I can find him a suitable opponent tomorrow. The last one's going to be Shoma. It's definitely got to be him. But who do we have in the meantime? Are we playing Rule of Threes? We doing Rules of Three?
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 52nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's to the enemy. Alright, I thought about it last night when I was in bed. Maybe the one-on-one practice games are the problem. Maybe I can get like 4 people at a table. He might be able to beat one of them. Maybe he can learn from watching others. Yeah, let's round up a group. Who's my poker crew?
Yeah!
Alright, we got Shoma now. Surely we can beat Shoma. Surely we can beat Gaku. Is this everyone is playing? I think you were wise to choose me. I'm as worthless at poker as I am at everything else. Oh, come on, Shoma, don't put yourself down like that. In my poker power rankings that I made earlier, these 3 were at the bottom. So surely one of these 3 Takamaru can beat at poker. That's not why Takumi picked you, right, Takumi? Yeah! Let's go with that. You lie to say that wasn't a part of my criteria, but still. I had a feeling this combination of players wasn't going to make for a regular game. Bothered me that Takamaru's been so untalkative after yesterday's loss. Alright, we're going to try the 4-person game. You got this.
I'm not sure what cards I should swap out.
This is going good.
Does that mean you actually have a great hand tucked away there, Nozomi?
Oh, not at all. But you must be feeling lucky if you're interrogating me.
Well, maybe I'm secretly a poker genius. How nice. Well, I'm fully expecting to end up dead last.
Is that so? You have a passive play style, but you know when to fold.
Got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to run.
That's a good strategy. Honestly, it's not too dissimilar from what the pros do.
Why does Nozomi help poker players play?
Really? She's right. This is a pretty evenly matched game. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, playing like this is a blast.
I guess it is fun.
Game's starting to have a nice friendly vibe. This is just what we need for a slice of life event. For our slice of life route where nothing horrible or freaky or creepy is going to happen. It wasn't what I set out to accomplish, but hey, this is pretty nice in its own way. Meanwhile, though, Takamaru...
Forget it. I fold.
Got it.
He lost his spirit. On paper, it's a good thing he's gotten over his reckless style of playing, but... Oh, I fell to 3rd place. Oh, I never should have messed up like that. I can't believe I came in 2nd. I'm so sorry, everyone. Oh, don't be sorry. That was pure skill. Oh, but me coming in 1st, that was just a fluke for sure. Yeah, she's not totally a secret evil genius. Totally don't distrust Nozomi even more now. Dude, that was fun! Let's do it again sometime! Oh, I'd love it if everyone could join us next time. Yeah, well, let's organize a giant poker tournament. That would be a blast. Right, I'll make sure to lose next time. 3 of them are enthusiastically analyzing their game. Well, at least they all had fun. My dude. Oh, my dude Takamaru, I'm sorry. But this was meant for Takamaru, and he looks dead inside now. It's like he expected to come in dead last. Oh, Takamaru, this time might not have worked out, but you'll win next time for sure. Sure. Crud, he's completely lost all motivation. Alright, getting trounced by Kiyoshika really hit him hard. No longer a question of who he should play. Maybe I should try to fix his mental game. How do I fix someone's mental game? How do you talk to someone? Okay. He lost his spirit, and it looks like he has given up. I was going to beat anyone, let alone Nigamu. Need to find a way to get past this.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 53rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend...
Death to the enemy. 4 days till the rematch. We are screwed. Okay, I haven't improved at all. If anything, I made him worse. I feel like that's a typo. I feel like it should be either like he hasn't improved at all or I haven't improved him at all. So that's just a weird way of wording it. Typo, I declare. How do I fix this? I don't want to do this, but... Ah, crud, we're going to go to Edo, aren't we? Let's go see our best friend. Yay, best friend! It's become somewhat of a habit for you to come to me for advice, hasn't it?
Hey!
Hey! Unintentionally. I don't want to owe him more than I already do, but... his advice is surprisingly helpful. But I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you this time. What? In fact, I have to ask, why did you think that I would be any use in this situation? Doesn't matter whether Takamaru gets tortured or not, does it? Well, now that he says that that might be true, but still. There's no turning back now. So sure Ida would actually help me find a way forward, and now I'm at a loss. Ah! I have heard everything and jump scared you! Dang it. Yeah! I might be able to assist you with Takemaru. Ah! Wait, really? Is Eva even good with cards? Does she even know the rules? It is clear that Mr. Takemaru's mental potential is greatly diminished. I believe what he needs is to address that problem rather than the technical aspects of the game. I see. He has a good point. Not bad, Evie. You are far too kind, E.T. I don't like this. I don't know if I don't support this ship. This ship scares me, and I feel that ship is taking off in this route. I don't like it. Evie. E.T. We were cage neighbors in the courtyard. We went through some stuff together, and now we bonded. We both had to poop in front of each other, and once you go through that, you're basically married. Okay, that is... yeah, I would probably agree with that, yeah. We are BFFs. Yay. Peace and love. I'm going to ignore what you just said, and I'm going to try to let Eva deal with Takamaru. You mind seeing what you could do? Leave it to me. I will show you a miracle turnaround. Oh, please pull a Phoenix Ride on me. And that's how I ended up leaving Eva in the care of Takamaru. Nothing can possibly go wrong. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't worried, but I'm just gonna pray and get some... Oops.
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 54th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
That's still the anime. It's morning again in America, and I'm your president. I'm your president, Andrew Jackson. Wait, what? No, was dreaming about musicals again. Oh, I wonder how Takamaru and Eva are doing. I'll check on them later. Oh no.
I am Ava, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to.
I'm gonna leave. Got this, Eva. You got this.
The first and last words out of your filthy sewer will be, sir. Do you understand that, maggot?
Sir! Yes, sir!
Bullshit! I cannot hear you! Sound off like you got a pair!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Oh, the voice actress was having so much fun on this.
Bullshit! I cannot hear you! Sound off like you got a pair!
I love this game. Eva? You are the lowest form of life on Earth. You are not even a human being. You are nothing more but an unorganized grab piece of invader. It is my mission to trim all of the useless fat from the Special Defense Unit. I will bend you over until I can reach two hands up your gaping and clap. Sir, yes, sir. Don't say yes to that. Please don't say yes to that. I don't need that visual. Do you think I am cute, Private? Do you think I am funny? Then wipe that disgusting grin off of your face. You will not laugh. You will not cry. Oh. I didn't know she had that in her. I'm scared now. I'm just gonna leave. I didn't see anything. What do I do? Maybe this is what he needs? Takamaru spent the rest of the day getting beat back into shape by Eva. Felt kind of sorry for him, but if anyone's tough enough to survive, it's Takamaru, right? I think. Surely it's not going to get worse for him, right?
Up and Atom troops! Get ready for your 55th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
That's still the anime. Day 55. That means the rematch with Yamu is the day after tomorrow. I should probably see how Takamaru's doing.
Next question, Mr. Yakushiji. What cards do we swap when we have this hand?
Why do we have the sex jazz music? I'm even more uncomfortable than yesterday. I didn't think that was possible.
Be a good boy and answer your teacher.
Can I run?
Huh? Eva, teacher. Oh, your face is... it's real close.
Just my face.
Not just your face. I can feel them against me.
Huh?
Can I leave? Please? Her vibe is different than yesterday. Not her vibe, her whole personality. Oh, that is Dolminicana Dull-minute cognitive reconstruction therapy for you. Huh? Dull-minute what?
Huh?
Oh, sorry, those words don't mean anything to you, do they? Not in this timeline.
Aha!
Simply put, Eva switched to a personality better suited for teaching. Is that possible? Are you going to tell us about that here? It seems like even Takamaru's personality changed.
Hey.
That's just because he was torn down and built back up again, Marine Corps style. Totally didn't do anything on my part for once, surprisingly. Not bad, Eva. Maybe I should take a page out of your book. Well, do you feel Teacher Eva's sweet lessons are making you feel better?
I've never felt better in my life.
Well, as long as this gets results, this is a good thing. Right? Running the teacher-student simulation is the right move. Right? This is a good thing. Right? I'm gonna run away now. Now in alluring female instructor mode, Eva is coaching Takamaru late into the night. Don't word it like that. Please don't word it like that. I was a little worried about whether or not she'd be back to her usual self tomorrow. Her usual self? Wait, what is her usual self? Something's bothering me about this. Let's not worry about it. I'm gonna take a nap. Bing bong.
Up and Adam Troop, get ready for your 56th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Death to the enemy, and death to my innocence once I walk in on whatever Takamaru and Eva are doing now. 3 matches tomorrow. I have all my hope rests with Eva. That was a mistake, wasn't it? Better go check on those two. They haven't escalated and gotten even more ethically dubious. Right? Right? Later, Shirada. Don't leave me alone with these people. I'm scared. What am I about to walk in on? Boss music! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Through an internal process of release and purification, your soul has reached a new stage.
Oh yeah, all of my worldly desires and tumultuous emotions are now. Oh.
Indeed, this is the path to enlightenment and serenity. You see how your emotional libido has reached paradise through qualitative collapse.
Yes, and I see the light, an orange light.
What happened? What did you do to each other? Don't answer that. Okay, do it. No, don't answer that. Do I want... Don't. Don't. Yeah, don't. Okay, tell me a little bit. What is this? Mr. Takumi. I overstimulated his emotional state to the point of destruction. What did you do? Yes, the female teacher experience was too much for a healthy delinquent male student. As a result, his impulse for desire has been overridden, and now he is in the ideal state to receive an education. Now all that is left is to drill the necessary techniques into his head at an optimal efficiency rate. What kind of techniques? Do I have to call the cops?
Hey!
Hey, that wasn't what I was expecting, but wow, it was wild.
Huh? Teacher, I'm streamlining intuitive action items and synergizing revolutionary scalability.
Scalability? Very good. Continue to use your alpha to kappa your beta all the way to true epsilon. I'm gonna need to submit that sentence to some sort of institution.
Ooh, I am a perfect soldier. I will win the war.
You know what? Later. If he loses, he loses. I tried. I don't know if it was the right thing to do, but I wasn't getting in between them. Come what may, the rematch is tomorrow. Gotta roll the dice and watch what happens. Bedtime. Day 57.
Up and at 'em, troops! Get ready for your 57th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Sorry for that.
Prepare to...
And so the day of the rematch is finally upon us. I doubt how much competition Takamaru can really provide, but... Is that supposed to be don't know? I doubt how much competition? Does this sentence structure make sense? Because I don't think it makes sense. Takamaru and Yugamu were already squaring off at the table in the rec room. He was right behind Takamaru like a true coach. Not like me. I tapped out of that. You actually came to face me. How delightful.
Who do you think you're talking to? I never back down.
Looks like he went full circle and has come back around to the Takamaru we all know and love. Which means I can't say I'm confident he's gonna win. Before we begin, allow me to reaffirm the terms of the agreement. As I mentioned before, as an assassin, I value the importance of a proper contract. When you lose, you will immediately be my guinea pig to torture without mercy. Those words are causing a shiver to run down my spine. I doubt it he's bluffing. Even if Takamaru is a friend, he is not going to show mercy.
Hey!
Yeah. No. Do you think you're gonna get me to chicken out this late?
No, I was merely making sure. Now then, time for a rematch of our poker game.
Hold it right there. We ain't playing poker.
What?
We're playing Old Maid.
What in the world are you on about? I didn't take you for a jokester. This is no joke.
Gamu said it yourself. You said we'd play cards again in 9 days.
Oh, wait. He actually did say that. I didn't pick up on that. Yay. I see. I do remember saying that. In other words, as long as it is a card game, it does not violate your contract. Our contract, you say? You found yourself a nice little loophole, haven't you? Very well. I agree to playing Old Maid for our rematch. Using Gamu's own allegiances to contracts against him. This is Eva's strategy. That means they've secretly been practicing Old Maid for the last 3 days? I guess you might give him an advantage. But even with this, can Takamaru win? A one-on-one game of Old Maid is pure bluffing and poker face. And Takamaru is probably still sucky at both. And so began the game of Old Maid that would determine whether or not Takamaru would be tortured. Naturally, the cards in your hand keep depleting unless you have the Old Maid.
What a wonderful game. We both know the Old Maid is in your hand right now. It's do or die. Can you get me to draw it or not? One-on-one Old Maid is quite the thrill.
Enough stating the obvious. Draw a fucking card. If you dare.
Oh, for the love of murder, you're so impatient. We should be savoring this.
Gamu made a show of hovering his fingers between two cards. Of course, he was carefully observing Takamaru's expression. The lack of any change in his face was actually pretty shocking. Takamaru was so bad at bluffing before.
You've come a long way for someone who couldn't maintain a poker face to save his life. But unfortunately for you, it won't work on me. This must not be the old maid.
Gamu confidently plucked one of the cards from Takamaru and revealed a pair of sevens in his hand.
Honestly, I couldn't read anything from Takemaru's face.
This is bad. Mr. Omokage is not looking at his face.
Huh? What else is there to look at? Ava's right. I'm looking at Takemaru's muscles.
My muscles?
Try as you might to hide your expression. There are some involuntary actions that can't be controlled. Your tension and emotion appear as minute changes in your facial muscles. I can read them, thanks to my medical knowledge and professional experience, that is.
Cheater! He just whipped out a new skill during a kid's game like it's a full-on battle! This doesn't look good. There's no way Takamaru can win now.
You should be proud of the fact that you've come far enough to make me use these tactics. And you should lament that you have to fight me with the old maid in your hand.
The number of cards in their hand continued to deplete. Gamu never drew the old maid even once. At last, Takamaru was holding two cards, including the old maid, while Yugamu had a single card remaining.
Oh, if Yugamu doesn't draw the old maid on his next move, it's all over.
No. Unless...
Go on. Take one.
No need to tell me twice. This is the end.
Gamu smiled, assured of his victory. But his grin went icy the moment he saw which card he drew.
Impossible! The old maid? Oh, but how?
Now I get to pull the trigger. You ready, Yugamu?
Please don't shoot Yugamu right now.
Damn.
Takamaru grabbed the card without hesitation and slammed it down on the table with his final card. All that remained in Yugamu's grasp was the Joker.
Hell yeah! I won!
Splendid work, Mr. Takamaru. How did you manage to fool me? I was sure I could see pain and unease in your facial muscles when I put my hand on that card.
Let me show you why.
Takamaru showed his other hand, the one he hadn't been using to hold his card, as blood was flowing down his palm. I see, you hurt yourself at the exact right moment, and used that pain to camouflage your reaction. Voiced by your own petard. I always thought it was hoisted. Is it just hoist by your own petard? Dang it. Internet. Hoist by your own petard. Dang it, it is hoist. But, okay, I see some people also saying hoisted. Okay. I'm not crazy there. But that doesn't explain how you managed to draw the right card immediately after.
That was just dumb luck.
Dumb luck after all that?
You were just shaking so much I overwhelmed you. Anyone who does that is gonna lose in a fight.
I see. How fascinating. Well, that was a great game. I accept defeat.
You lost, but your eyes are still lit up with excitement. It is still creeping me the hell out.
I had such a good time. A very fulfilling struggle to the death. I feel it deep within my heart. Right, the wound on your hand. Please, let me lavish it with intense treatment.
Huh? You are creeping me the out, my dude.
What a shock. Takamaru won? I don't understand it, but hey. Guess this means getting even to train him was the right choice. Guess when I was feeling satisfied about a job well done, though... Enemy attack, dang it. It seems so. We got this. One more button skip. It is unacceptable to interrupt a lady as she lounges. Let us finish these cards off quickly so I can continue my reread of Damn Slunk. Never read that one. I feel like I could really get into a sports manga. I've just never really found. Actually, I haven't really tried to find one. Never tried Haiku. I've never tried Slam Dunk. I don't know any other. I've never tried Prince of Tennis. Maybe I've given myself a homework assignment. Try to find a good sports manga, or a weird sports manga. Even better. Oh, good grief. No one is taking things seriously anymore. Let's get going. Special Defense Unit, move out! Trooper transform! VR! Pain! Temporary. Temporary. La 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 la. Who are we fighting today? We're gonna fight Egg Layer. We're gonna fight no one.
Ha! What a bunch of worthless wimps!
Takemaru, our breathing is perfectly synced.
Fusion dance?
Wait, what? This is an odd couple. How do you guys feel about RPF?
Do I want to look up what that stands for? I don't. I don't. This is my chance to back out. I cannot hit the search button. Stupid curiosity. Real person fiction. What? I don't know if that's the one they're referring to, but here we go.
Keep your guard up, guys. It's not over until we take out the commander.
Oh, it's copy. Dang it. I'm always disappointed to see this form of copy. I like copy shenanigans. Yay, GG. Do we get to stab or do we get kill stolen?
I am Zenta, the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is destroyed here, my soul shall live on eternally, and it will destroy you all.
We've never figured out what that means. Nope, there's no side branch. Go down! What? Something strange happened to her body. It splintered it all over and burst into tiny pieces. What? Huh? Excuse?
No way! A no ropes, 200-volt, double hell, double barbed wire barricade, double landmine glass crush deathmatch?
You should have told us we were involved in that. I would have totally changed my booking.
No, they just self-destructed.
Huh? The hell's that about? Pretty disappointing for a commander.
She pulled her finger.
Well, who cares? We won easily.
Although she was stupid for not, like, trying to get close to us and try that. The atmosphere in the battlefield had been relaxed. Well, until just then. Smoke filled our vision, accompanied by the sound of something hitting the ground at high speed. Ah, crap.
What is this? I have detected another hostile presence. Everybody, look! Over there!
Such foolish behavior from Zenta.
Oh no, she doesn't get to be kill stolen by you.
You, Veshness.
That's her name. She rose from the swirling dust.
I was going to absorb her cryptoglobin as well, but... well, it doesn't amount to any more than a rounding error. But it would be so boring to leave empty-handed after coming all this way.
Wasn't expecting to hear rounding error from the invaders. The sight is very intimidating, and I have frozen in place.
Why don't I hunt down and devour 2 or 3 of you for a bit of fun?
That would not be fun. That's the opposite of fun.
Me, please.
Don't be a pussy! We just gotta fight back.
He's right. We're plenty strong enough right now.
Oh? Are you volunteering to die for me? Then I'll give you
Got
what
this.
you
Yugamu
want.
and Takamaru are going to double team and take her out. Total elimination! Oh, crud, it happened instantly. I didn't even see what happened to them, but Takamaru and Yugamu were face down on the ground. Oh no.
No! No way! This doesn't look good!
They didn't even get a cutscene.
What a bore. That was hardly fun at all.
Ah, man, our mood is kind of crummy right now, and now we're in the depths of despair.
Despair! At this rate, we'll all be killed.
Damn it! Not on my watch!
Ooh. Grabbed hold of my weapon again with trembling hands and ran towards Veshness.
Takumi, you can't!
Oh, another one wants to commit suicide?
I don't want to live in a world where Eva's doing teacher stuff with Takamaru. I saw too much. I probably don't have a shot of winning, but if I don't do anything, we're all dead. White hot pain, some screaming, and I blacked out. So that went well. But hey, even though I got probably decapitated, still got S rank. That's just how good I am. Many days later. Takumi. Oh, wake up, Takumi. Claire de Lune, I mean, Nozomi. Oh, thank goodness you're finally awake. Please come with me. Everyone's waiting outside. Up, everyone.
Look who finally decided to wake up.
How dare you worry us like that? What happened to me? I thought she... Veshness! Oh yeah, I tried to face off with her, but I didn't even put up a fight.
You don't remember. You beat her.
We're doing that? We're okay, we can do that in our slice of life story. I'm okay with that. We totally defeated the big bad, no problem. Totally not stuck in a dream, not hallucinating, not clones. Nothing is going wrong. Absolutely no brainwashing going on. Nothing is going wrong. It's all just a perfect happy ending. This is the golden route. Nothing could possibly be going wrong right now. No need to be unsettled. We are in the best timeline in which frickin' Takamaru and Eva have teacher-student scenes that I probably need to put up. I probably should have put up TOS Tomberry for. I apologize to the audience for not putting up TOS Tomberry at that time. I should have done that. I needed an adult, and I chose to just run away. I apologize to all of you profusely. What?
I beat her?
Yeah, I won the game. We totally just won the game. No problem. GG.
Oh,
Was it tearjerk or a reversal? Guess that's what you call fight or flight.
Huh.
Yep. If they had published that fight in Jump, it would top the polls. It was legendary.
Yeah.
Now we don't have to worry about the scary lady anymore. Oh, you're the best, team leader. Huh? I watched everyone react with admiration and relief, but I can't really internalize it. I defeated Beshness. Hey, I did it that easily? Hey, sure, I guess I'm just the best. Let's face it. I'm the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down. This is the face of a winner. We all know it. It's good that the game is finally acknowledging it. Ha ha! Relax, Mr. Samino. I made sure she was dead. You resolved a huge problem for us. It's just too bad our hero doesn't even remember his deeds.
A gang with a dead boss is destined to fall apart.
And now we'll just be killing off the minions. Sounds very boring. It's too early to let our guard down, although I do understand the sentiment.
Whatever, as long as we have our invincible leader, nothing's gonna happen to us.
Things are going so well. We'll just be entertaining ourselves until we go back home. Yay, more slice of life stuff. Seriously, oh, what a relief. Huh, guess I really did it. Ha ha! Finally hit me as I saw Nozomi's tearful smile. Alright, Mr. Samino. You've been asleep for quite a number of days. Right, the same issue that happened with the Revival-matic with Lady Darumi and myself happened again with you. Wait, really? How long ago was I out? Well, today's 73, so you were out about 2 weeks. Oh wow, I was out for a while. Guess it's a small price to pay. I went to sleep after everyone congratulated me on my success. Everything is awesome. My head is still really foggy. Nothing to worry about. The relief I felt outweighed it. I guess that's how much stress Vestas was causing me in my day out. Ha ha ha! Feel like I'll finally be able to have a pleasant sleep for the first time in a long time. Yeah, we'll save. Everything's going so well. Nothing is going to go wrong or be revealed that's going to cause me mental anguish. Yay! It's like, look at the board. I don't need to add anything. Everything is going so perfectly. Maybe I just need to erase everything right now. It's just so perfect right now.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 74th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Death to the enemy. Morning already? I feel like I'm already back to normal. Maybe it's because I was able to sleep stress-free now that Veshness is dead. Now, what do I do today? Let's go talk to our best friend Ito.
Hey, Takumi. It's been a while.
Why'd I come to see him again? I mean, it'd be one thing if I needed his advice. Actually, even then, I don't want to see him. But I found myself coming here.
You look like you fully recovered. Glad to see you looking so well.
Ito rose to his feet. You knew I was out? Well, yeah. Everyone told me. Now, I'm sure you've heard things have turned in our favor in the war. That must be disappointing news for someone who despises humanity like you. I'm trying to provoke him, but Ito was not taking the bait. Instead, he just yawned. I suppose so. Well, doesn't mean much to me. I've lost interest in where this fight is going lately. Maybe I'm better suited at relaxing here. Wait. You're just saying that to get my guard down, right? Not at all. I really couldn't have bothered to care. I have to question why I used to be so desperate and preoccupied about it even. Indeed, humans are hideous, but that's an immutable fact, a natural law. Maybe I've gotten used to it, just like I've gotten used to the boring sights in here. I mean, people get nose blind at even the most foul-smelling foods, right? That's a real cruel comparison, but, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Well, I suppose even hatred can't last forever. I don't sense any drive, that hostility that used to be so integral to it. That glint in his eye that made me feel like he was going to slit my throat, or... All of that's gone. You've changed. Maybe the situation here did it to me. Do you mean you've reflected on yourself while you've been in solitary? Oh no, like I told you, I rather like it here. I guess if I had to explain it, I get to live with a certain degree of comfort that I've never felt before. Comfort? It's a word that is entirely at odds with everything he says. Strangely, I'm empathizing with him? Well, he is my best friend after all. Maybe it's all because of the relief that I felt after Veshnas. Well, can't imagine what it's like to live in a cage, but... How do you pass your time here, anyway? Suddenly found myself asking him out of interest. Oh, Takumi, don't tell me you're interested in my life now. His eyes lit up? Oh, I probably shouldn't have asked. Oh, my best friend is... Oh, he's talking to me and opening up to me. Oh, no. Well, I suppose if you absolutely insist, I'll tell you. But only because it's you, Takumi. Oh, you don't have to put it like that. Don't be shy. This is how things work between them. Hey, hold on. Don't start acting like we're best friends. Ah, crud, we are best friends. Here, let me explain my daily routine. First things first, when I wake up early in the cage, Hi, are you even listening to me? He's gonna tell me about his poop, isn't he? Guess that about covers it. What do you think, Takumi? Life under house arrest doesn't sound too bad, does it? It sounds awful! Actually, despite everything, after hearing his story, the initial reaction of mine has faded. It does have a unexpected kind of appeal, I guess. Yeah, let's say that. Somehow he managed to change my mind. How did he do that? I'm glad to hear you get it. You're really ticking me off. Then you should try experiencing life in here for yourself. How would I do that? You want me to live in there with you? I'm not pooping in front of you. In a single cage together? I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of commitment. But the cage next to me is available. Oh yeah, that's right. The cage that Eva sleeps in is usually empty. Right, it seems that Eva has started sleeping in Kako's room. Everyone's become so gracious, although their treatment of me remains the same. I don't know that. Well, I guess that means a cage is available. Hello, new neighbor. Oh, I'm positively sick with excitement. Maybe I should create a guide to living under house arrest as the more experienced of the two of us. I did not agree to doing anything that stupid. I'm going to agree to do something that's stupid, aren't I? Even though I am repulsed by him, I can't deny that the appeal of experiencing life under house arrest isn't the worst. This couldn't hurt to try just for a little while. What is going on? This isn't slice of life. What kind of hallucination, what kind of BS is being injected into my brain right now? And why? What happened with the Veshness kill that caused everything to get even weirder than before? Huh. Better jump into it while my motivation's high. I'm gonna get ready tonight. Day 75, sure. The day we decide we're gonna be in a cage. We're gonna pull a 30 days from the frickin' Super Size Me show.
Rise and shine! Get ready for your 75th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Death to the enemy, and death to my sanity. What? Morning starts out under house arrest. The coldness woke me up before the morning announcement even could.
Does it feel like a struggle to live like this?
Yes. At first, I was completely taken aback by how difficult it was. But it's funny how people adapt. I can find some kind of joy in the simple things, like the melancholy of the passing seasons.
I look forward to the reveal of what is going on because my brain is melting a little bit.
The true joy of living under house arrest, you mean?
So we've gone from, oh no, how does everyone drink their milk? To, oh, what's going on with the missing socks? To, oh, we've got an intense poker showdown. To, I am going to live under house arrest. Just like, what is this leap? What is happening?
Yeah. It feels worth experiencing.
He started to neatly sort through the pebbles under his feet. When I asked what he was doing, he told me he was going to use them to make jewelry.
Interviewer! Are we in a padded cell? We're in a padded cell, right? Interviewer! What? What is happening?
Visitors from the big city buy pieces off of me. Well, I hardly get any money for them, but still.
Though his smile was bitter, his hands were deft and practiced.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my worries. But I chose this life of confinement.
I could see a hint of pride in his countenance as he explained his reasoning.
Come on, Ito. Stop with the weird voiceovers. Who do you think you are? Someone on twitch.tv/Cardwiz who thinks he can do voice acting stuff all the time? Your pretentious narration is getting to me. Even worse than that Cardwiz guy. Oh, you're no fun. It was so fitting. This is only my first day of living like this. Why would you want to make me sound like some seasoned pro? Still, mornings here aren't so bad, are they? It's kind of refreshing, but seeing the smug delight on Ito's face is making me regret even responding to him. I'm gonna keep the rest of my thoughts for myself and just lay down in the cage. Surprisingly, it doesn't feel oppressive or cramped. Man, this is strange. I told you, not bad at all, right? You'll come to understand what's so nice about it over time. Look forward to it.
Hey!
Yeah. Be even better if you were far, far away. Still, time seems to be passing slowly. I'm getting sleepy again. I don't know.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Did we actually kill Veshness and Sir's like, okay, he did his job, he's too dangerous, keep him in a cage? But What is going on with freaking Kiyoshika and Darumi? Because we had interactions with Kiyoshika with another person in the room. What is this madness?
Get ready for your 76th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Today is my second day of life in the cage. Though I had nothing to do, somehow I didn't find myself getting bored. Actually, there is more to do in the cage than I thought. I could get lost in thought or create things in my imagination. This could be the ideal environment for a writer, confined for total concentration. Looks like you're starting to adapt to life here. Let me guess. Right now, you're controlling a character you created in your head. Right? How'd you... Wait, that's probably a stupid question. You've been down the same road. The real fun begins when you relinquish control over the character to your imagination and let them run around on their own. Maybe we should let the people in our brains fight each other. Okay. My imaginary guy would never lose to yours. After all, he's got hyperspeed telekinetic force sword that can break anything down at a subatomic level. Okay, I've never had a hyperspeed telekinetic force sword that can break down anything at a subatomic level. When I would imagine creating a super weapon, like my weapons usually ended up being like, I did have like a giant laser that was also had like a yellow lightsaber bayonet. It would be like wielded like a great sword. Like, very heavy weapon. You had to, like, be super muscly strong to wield it. I would also have, like, kind of like a reverse nunchuck in my head. It'd be, like, two swords, but, like, the razor wire in between them was the weapon. It's like a way to trick people into thinking that they're fighting what they're not fighting. That was my OC. You can't steal it. Well... I have two hyperdimensional shrinking buster launchers that can demolish space itself on my side. Two? That's not fair! You can just dual wield two. Okay. Guess my guy's gonna manifest two arms out of his back using his aura. This is so quiet. Time passes in total comfort here.
Up and Atom troops, get ready for your 77th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! And your third day living under house arrest!
Yeah, what?
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness!
Freaking me out.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Is this about to turn into a horror route? I thought this was going to be the funny slice of life route. I thought it was going to be sort of comedy. That's what I wanted. I don't want existential dread in my comedy. That day someone visited me in my cage as I lived out my new life of confinement.
Ugh. You really went in there voluntarily? Do you feel like a panda? Or a gorilla or something? I'm shocked by what an eccentric weirdo you are.
Watch your mouth, Ima. Here you go, Takumi. I made you lunch.
Oh no! No, anything but that! Get me out of the cage!
Oh, thanks, Kako.
I also made you dessert. Fig and sea cucumber tart.
Not the weirdest thing she's made.
I'll let Ato have that. Just kidding. Thank you.
Still, I can't believe you can stand it in there. I would have dropped out after a day.
I'm surprised myself. Well, home is where you make it, I guess.
Now that I hear myself saying it so casually, I realize that's exactly what Ito would say. I looked in the cage beside me, and sure enough, Ito was smirking.
Yes, I'm so proud to have raised my very own full-fledged cage dweller.
Man, stop acting like I'm your protege. I didn't do this to emulate you.
It's strange. Maybe it's because you're both in cages, but you two kind of resemble each other in a way.
Really? Resemble each other? Me and Ito?
Oh, now that you mention it, I totally see it. They say family look more and more like each other over time.
Ugh, who are you calling family? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
They're not the ones giving me the heebie-jeebies. Everything that is going on in the last 3 days is...
How wonderful. I knew getting you into a cage was the right decision. Although I can't really recognize any physical similarities between us, I feel like the part of us that's similar is the shape of our souls.
Again, thank you for saying one of the creepiest things you could have possibly said to me. Perfect. Thank you, Takumi. I don't get it at all. The shape of our souls, huh? There can't be more to what Kako is saying than physical appearance. I was almost beginning to forget that Ito is a mentally insane deviant. Ignoring the twins and Ito as they amused themselves with the topic, I sulked and laid on the ground. Oh boy. And so, my life continued in the cage. I'm Skip. As the days went by, time flowed by effortlessly. Alright, what's going on with day 87? Oh no. I heard the school bell. What day is it anyway? I've all but lost all sense of time. I started living here. Time passes so slowly and comfortably.
Intruder alert.
The alarm. We're under attack. Snap back to reality in an instant. I don't have time for this. I need to... Where's Ito? Where's Ito? Someone get me out of here! But no one is answering me. No one is showing up in the courtyard. What is going on? I need to do something! Possible the enemy caught everyone by surprise? Things are so bad they can't even come and get me? Oh no, it's worse than that. Oh, all these dark thoughts are making me spiral. Hey, Takumi. You seem to be in a bit of a panic. Ito, let me out of here! What's the need? The need, to fight? Protect the school and everyone? Did I realize something strange going on? Ito's not in his cage. How'd you get out? Oh, you got it all wrong, Takumi.
I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
Huh? What? What are you talking about? You colluded with the invaders to get out. Yeah, that's what's happening. Wrong again. We're not talking about that particular dimension. Why are we talking about dimensions, bud? Got a gun? We are getting something probably on the board. The important thing here is that the person in the cage couldn't even recognize that it was a cage. What is he trying to say? Oh, look at it's all foggy again. I don't understand at all. Right? Yes. Just like that. I know you know what's really going on. You can't break out of that cage that truly imprisons you, no matter how much you struggle. That's why it doesn't matter whether you leave the cage or not. The outcome is the same, as well as all of the people watching right now. You're stuck in the cage with him too. You said it yourself. Home is where you make it. You need to recognize the cage for what it is. That's the only way you'll find happiness. Am I like in my, not literally the cage, am I actually in my room? Oh boy, I don't know. I do not have much of a clue of what's going on, and I love it. His words are swirling in my head, and my legs are getting weak. I don't have the strength to grip the bars. I lost the will to speak. And the fog started to overtake my mind. That familiar fog. But no, I have to get out of here. I have to. Right? We have to get out, right? They need help. I need to go out and save. Huh?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
Okay. We're back to milk. Okay. Fine. It's all fine. Perfectly normal. Perfectly healthy. Let's have some delicious milk. I came to in a familiar classroom. Gaku's eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. Well, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
Guess you're right.
Yeah. Nothing important. Wait. No. What about the invaders? What happened with the enemy attack? I was in the cage in the courtyard and...
Huh? Enemy attack? What are you even talking about, bro?
What?
I looked around and just, like Gaku implied, there's nothing but peace all around the classroom. Even the scenery outside the windows calm. Did I misunderstand something? How? Yeah, you don't look so hot. You good? I'm not good. I'm kind of in a bad place right now. My head is achy and I got a sickness in my tummy. That's not all. My stomach is starting to pang painfully. Something happened to me. Was the milk you drink spoiled or something? Yeah, I had one too, though. Was that even possible with the school's meal system? I can't even respond to this confusing rambling. Not only that, my stomach pain is getting worse. I've got a rumbly in my tumbly and I don't like it. I'm going to lay down. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Take care, man. Thanks, Gaku. Love you, bro. Once I got to my room, I'm just gonna fall face down in my bed. I can't even think through this really severe pain in my tummy. There is something I need to be worried about. It's probably nothing, though. My stomach hurts real bad. Did I get stunned in the stomach? Like, what we've been seeing this entire time with all these, like, weird scenarios, is that, like, how Eva views reality? When you've got, like, so far into the system? The bell. I guess a whole day passed while I was suffering. I can't do this. I can't even get up. My stomach hurts so bad. For now, I just need to wait for it to pass. Yeah, that's the solution. Another day wasted. I think that's going to be my final answer for what in the world is going on here. Each mini scenario is a different personality, but our personality hasn't changed until the cage scenario. Maybe that's my best guess. Is that each thing we're doing is a different personality change. Another day wasted, but my stomach pain ain't getting any better. Anything, it feels like it's getting worse. I don't have time for this. No one's even checking on me. I didn't think they were that rude. And no morning announcements. Ito's word is racing through my head as I lay here. Nothing is changing.
What you see is not always the truth. I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
Not disturbing words to leave that day on. I don't even hear the bell anymore. What time is it? Where am I? Hey, Flame Baby. Can you break me out of this, or am I just completely screwed? I think I knew a weird, ghostly figure was looking down on me in the darkness. The expression seemed sorrowful.
I see. It's too late for you.
Oh yeah, I'm completely gone. The apparition made of flame gradually faded. Do I know that Flame Baby somewhere? Got him somewhere along the way. Tried to reach out for him, trying to get him to wait, but he's already gone. And my consciousness melded into the darkness. And I had a strange dream. Get Gaku and milk. What the heck kind of dream are we going to have that is going to be crazy compared to everything else we have just seen? Oh, it's Dragon Daddy. Who's here? Are we going to see Kiyashika and Darumi? No, we do not. This is kind of a different battle. Are we actually going to play this out? Try to annihilate an enemy boss. Okay, we don't. Okay. Good to see at least I have some idea of what's going on.
against Al Shah, the strongest hero of all. But your battle ends here. I resent that things are going according to her plan, but this is the destiny of the battlefield. Prepare yourselves.
This paragon of warfare, Dal Shah. He's in an entirely different league from the other commanders.
What about Takumi?
He's still not waking up.
He was impaled right through the stomach. It's a miracle he's still alive.
Okay, so we're still in the coma from when Veshna stabbed the heck out of us. That's what we're saying?
Can we win this without him?
I guess that's the turning point of when it went from haha funny weird to this is creepy weird, so sure.
He lost his marbles, but he was our strongest fighter.
Don't say that! He's...
Okay,
Hey,
time
Kiyoshika's our strongest fighter.
This isn't the time for this.
It's do or die. Our backs are to the wall and we don't have a leader.
He should have stabbed me instead. It doesn't matter if I'm gone or not.
I'll take care of Samino. Soldiers, do whatever it takes to defend the school.
Who did he stab? Who? Well, I guess we stabbed one of our comrades, but no one's here. Who wouldn't be here otherwise, unless they're saying we're the ones who killed Kiyoshika and Arumi in this timeline. Is that what we're going with?
If this base falls, everyone's going down with it.
Our mission remains unchanged. We will kill the invaders.
Pitiful. Still struggling against me, even though your fate is sealed. But so be it. Let us put an end to this extensive battle.
Don't worry, guys. You're gonna make poison, right? Everyone's fighting so hard. Unable to lift a finger, I just watch the fight unfold. They've got this. The skip battle's going to work out for us. Right? Right. Gonna be fine. Gonna be fine.
So this is it then. I understand your limitations now.
He... de-transformed?
Now, do you realize how powerless you are? This form is more than sufficient.
Ugh, I hate to say it, but he's right. Our attacks hardly do anything.
His defense is ironclad.
If only I'd finished preparing my countermeasure.
You mean the poison? Well, there's no telling if it would have worked.
No, it worked in a lot of timelines.
I wish Takumi was okay and here with us.
Weep not. You fought well. Now, let us end this.
Why are we... That was rude. Wait! Everyone told me she was dead! No! Hi, Vashnas. What's up? Ah, crud, it can't be. Wasn't this supposed to end in a draw?
You fought so hard for so long. You should be honored that you were permitted to offer your cryptoglobin to me in death.
You were just waiting for your chance to absorb him, weren't you?
Indeed. He lacked loyalty. Leaving him to his own devices would have been a mistake. After all, I'm already in a position where I must consider what I will do after this battle is over.
Purging the influence of the previous regime, huh? You seem pretty confident you're going to win.
She killed that annoying geezer. In a way, this is an opportunity for us.
Heck yeah,
Is
Kaku.
that what you believe? As you stand before the unparalleled power I've accumulated after absorbing more and more cryptoglobin?
Or like kill stealing.
She isn't bluffing. The weight of her strength is completely overwhelming.
You can't call her fat.
Annihilating you would be no challenge. But I shall grant you some reprieve, seeing as your leader is currently out of commission.
Are you just trying to prolong our despair before you kill us? You're pure evil!
I'll wait for him to recover.
So where is
You
Ito
should
in this
hurry up
world?
and get him back in fighting form.
Did Veshnas kill him already? Or is he just waiting in the wings in the real world? Everyone hauled my body into the school with grid teeth. Want to wake up. Is it really a dream though? This is all really vivid. Oh well. I'm gonna enjoy my nap. Body underwent medical treatment. Everyone was talking as they surrounded me. Couldn't open my mouth despite, being conscious. I might as well have been bound and restrained. I simply listened in silence.
This means we only have until he wakes up before.
Damn it! Wake up already, Takumi! You're our only hope!
He'll be fine. I mean, he should be back any second now.
Yeah.
Fine? Really?
Yes, soon he'll be back in fighting form.
That's not what
Thank
I
you,
mean.
sir.
Everybody else knows what I'm talking about, right? There's been something off with Takumi for a while now.
Huh.
She ain't wrong. He's been real messed up for a long time now.
Right. He was talking about the dead like they were still with us. Darami and Kyoshika.
Oh,
It
boy.
wasn't at all uncommon for him to be on an entirely different page from the rest of us.
Honestly, it was a little eerie.
I saw him trying to talk to the empty cage beside Ava a few times.
He was talking as if Veshnas was already defeated, too. Very interesting symptoms.
You just let me wander
for a
around.
second that this was caused by a glitch in the Revive-O-Matic. Something clearly isn't right with him. And how dare you make him fight in that state?
Oh, we did fight.
What were we
recently,
supposed
I
to do
guess.
then? Even if something isn't right with his perception of reality, he's better than anyone in battle.
Yeah, he was practically demonic on the battlefield.
Right. His presence helped us keep our casualties to a minimum, but it was kind of painful to watch him like that. I could barely stand it.
Yeah. We talked about this, didn't we? I said I'd do something once I figured out the cause.
What are you gonna tell him,
Takumi.
sir? What's going on? I was living in a different reality? I knew it. They were dead. Candida wasn't in his cage. Which means, crud, I have been in a dream world. But it's blue, so I'm not doing that out loud. Thanks for the coma, sir. I'm very useful right now. Back to milk.
You've been spacing all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
No, I've been in a coma. That's not the same as sleep. Leapt to my feet and knocked over some stuff. No, this isn't reality. Sending into a total panic, I whipped around to see... Sir Takumi, why are you making such a scary face? That are talking to me. Yashika's staring at me so quizzically, but she's dead. She's resting in her grave in the schoolyard, which means... Dash out of the classroom. I got to escape the nightmare. That's right, not reality. How did I not recognize it? I know I forgot somehow. How long have I been in this dream world? Hey, you're panicking like some kind of creep. Are you in heat? Yes, but that's not the point. Stay away from me. Ran even further away, trying to shake off these phantoms. They're not meant to be in this world. The hallway just keeps going endlessly, eternally. I run alone. I'll walk for miles inside this pit of danger.
Looks like you've remembered.
Hey, sir. You did this. I knew it. Yes, it all started on day 31, the moment you became aware of the brainwashing. I was forced to take drastic measures to reset your distrust and suspicion of me. By making me hallucinate, couldn't you have, given me a dream where I kissed 3 girls? I totally would have gone with it. Just a little application of the brainwashing device I used on Eva. I triggered a type of auto-correction in your brain to prevent you from becoming any more suspicious. Does my default brain just like Gaku and milk? You were meant to live a comfortable life with no sense of danger or stress. There. Serious problems you face are replaced by trivial issues. You no longer had to feel the mental burden of your comrade's death or Ito's escape. Thanks, that's great. And making me believe Vashness was defeated a part of it? Yeah, her presence was a threat, and it created unimaginable stress for you. However, there were some gaps in your memory as you struggled to compensate for the discrepancies. I see, so that's why. I should be frothing from rage, knowing that he tempered with my memory, my reality. All I can do is think about how sorry I was for all my friends. During these hellish 100 days, I'm the one who spent the majority in some slice of life fun times. Pangs of guilt and sorrowful sense of disconnection flooded into my hollow skull. Supposed to fight with everyone until the end. That was how I vowed to spend my second chance.
Oh.
I truly regret what I've done to you. Even if it was all for the sake of protecting humanity. I will present you with one final option.
Huh?
Final option? Right now, in the real world, the final battle with Veshness is ongoing. Your physical form is fighting, of course, but to be frank with you, that fight is hopeless. Unfortunately, I've played every hand I have. Defeat is only a matter of time. You have 2 choices. I can remove the adjustments to your perception starting now, and your consciousness will return to reality. Of course, all that awaits is inevitable destruction. Or you continue to live in this comfortable dream. But if I escape into my dream, won't my death still follow? You can stretch out your subjective experience into your own subconscious. In other words, even your physical death happens after only a few minutes. You'll be able to dream for many, many years. If you wanted, you can immerse yourself in a peaceful, happy dream for all of eternity. While I do that, everyone in reality, as I told you, total annihilation after the school falls. It is now inevitable. Think of this choice as your reward. A kind of penance for what I've done to you. As self-serving as that may sound. With that, Sir presented me with 2 capsules. One red, one blue. Take the red pill, go back to reality, where nothing but despair awaits you. You take the blue pill, you can live out your comfortable fantasy. Will you go down the rabbit hole?
The choice is yours.
Stared at the 2 colorful pills for hours, or maybe it was just seconds. I made my decision. Horrible truth or happy lies? what we do, we obviously, for our first choice, we go back. We rail against the dying of the light. Let's do this. I took the red pill in my hand. I could come up with dozens of reasons, but in the end, maybe I just couldn't stand the idea of escaping into a tranquil dream alone.
Huh.
I see. That's your choice. A hellish reality over a peaceful dream.
Got it all wrong. The dream is hell. I couldn't even realize I was in hell here. Or that I was leaving my friends to their own hell. Nothing is worse than that.
I see. I respect your final decision.
My decision. That's right. All I have after losing everything in this indulgent dream. At least I can choose how it ends. I swallowed the pill. And I went back. Thrust in the middle of inescapable death. Well, the school's destroyed. Belching black plumes of smoke, and the only movement on the battlefield is from the invaders. Good, Nozomi? She seems fine.
Nozomi!
Much as I didn't want to admit it, I could tell from her pale face that her wounds were She is very pale, though. Are you sure? Are you like 100% sure?
I'm so sorry, Nozomi. I should have come back sooner.
Takumi, you came back to us.
Okay, I was afraid you wouldn't finish that sentence for a split second there.
The real Takumi. You're back.
And better than ever. Got a knack. Smiled weakly. We are surrounded by countless invaders.
That's right. That's right. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays.
Thank goodness.
I'm glad you could listen to some Sweeney Todd before you died. Bye.
Nozomi. Everybody. Watch over me for just a bit longer. I'll be with all of you soon.
Pointed my blade at the invaders as they drew in closer. I did it so I could fight right there in reality until the very last moments of my life. No regrets. This is the world I choose to live in, after all. This is the reality that I want. The end. Alright. Is this the milk ending? What in the world do we call it? Is this the dream ending? What do we call it? What is our thing? Casual! Oh, we are absolutely a bunch of filthy casuals. That makes sense. Let's go back to the list. Frank, where the heck we're putting this one? How do I feel about this one? I enjoyed the hallucinations. I enjoyed not fully grasping what was going on until like the very end. Although like from the start it was just like, okay, it's either we knew it was brainwashing based on like that last thing we saw with Sir and the stun baton, but it was nice that I was able to like kind of try to trick myself into thinking it was not that. It was that. It was obviously. Would I have enjoyed it more if we didn't have the scene where we get the stun baton? Nah, we're meant to know that we're mind controlled. We're meant to know basically from the beginning and try to get sucked into it. Yeah. It's top tier for me. Is it better than middle of the road? Is that? It feels like this might be around the middle. Feeling pretty smack in the middle. I think I like Flight of the Dead more, so I think it's definitely below there. Do we try to make the impossible possible? Dream the impossible. No, I think I even like Slasher Revenge more. Do I like it more than No? Or we get beheaded? Do I like it? I think that's the right place for it. I think ending 23 casual. Base reality. I feel like that's the right place for it. Oops. Still got one more ending to get tonight. Let's live in the dream. $38 endings. That's it, 39. Dream, impossible dream. Fight the unbeatable foe. Prepare to the sorrow to run where the brave dare not go. This is my quest to follow that star. No matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or cause. To be willing to march into hell for the heavenly cause. We already did that. Let's take a nap. I chose the blue pill. I couldn't stand the idea of going back to a world with nothing but despair, only to die. There are no guarantees that anything that I just learned was even true. I no longer knew what was a dream and what was reality. It's all a matter of perception anyway. Maybe Ito was right. And that meant that the dream I chose was worth just as much as reality. Right? As I swallowed the pill, my consciousness was enveloped in a gentle fog.
Oh.
Did well, soldier. Sweet dreams. We got a milk ending! Why is Haruko trying to force feed Aima milk? What?
You've been spacing all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Wait, huh? Why do we all have milk cartons?
Oh, did you forget? This is part of an important ritual.
Ritual?
Miss Shizuhara's joking with you. Don't look so serious.
It's just that someone started drinking one, and for some reason it caught on with the rest of us until we all had one.
Ha ha! Hello, rascal! Welcome into the madness. Do not go to Mount Coral, the beast is there. That is a very good thing to know and very good thing to realize. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Last Defense Academy. We are trying to get all of the endings, and we are at our 39th ending right now. That is what is scrolling in the background as we listen to the sex jazz music. Rascal, Rascal, Rascal. What do we go with Rascal for a nice introduction? Rascal, of course, is an absolutely lovely streamer. I enjoy watching him play through the RPGs. He has great taste in RPGs. I greatly enjoy stopping by and watching them. And, of course, the bot still doesn't work. Hey, we gotta be blurry. Do you want to fix things? Hello. Rascal, thank you for the raid. Oh, I'm sorry that Mount Coral was evil. Thank you, Sword and Visual, for stopping by. This is Last Defense Academy. We're in endings. Pretty late game. If you don't want to get spoiled, get out of here. But if you want to stay and listen to silly voices and hear me singing random musical theater numbers, please stay, because that's what we do. Give a follow or something. But for now, let us get back to the madness that is inside our heads. Thank you very much for the compliment, Laser. But yes, literally, we are at the very end of one of the routes, and as I'm about to put in my title, this is ending 39 out of 100, and it's weird. It's the good kind of weird. Thank you for the follow, Laser. Hope you enjoy some RPGs and or visual novel madness, because that's what you can expect around here. But for now, anyone who does not want spoilers for any Last Defense Academy endings, get out now. No harm done. I don't want to spoil anything for you, because we're about to get into super spoiler territory, because I'm going to rank this ending along with the other 38 that I have, because I'm keeping a list. And it got this end. Spoiler alert, this ending is milky and weird. If you don't want to see a milky ending, get out and enjoy the rest of your evening. For now, let's get back to the madness. It's just that someone started drinking one, and for some reason it caught on with the rest of us until we all had one. Just so you can have another sneak preview of the madness that is 100 line. I do have an actual whiteboard with all of my insane notes on it. Going to keep it far away so you can't exactly read it so you don't get spoiled, but if you want me to go through this list or point out a few things on here, I will happily go down the frickin' conspiracy list that is going on in my head. I'm sorry I don't have red yarn and a corkboard. I only have a whiteboard. Why were there visions? I think I know why there were visions, but I'm not 100% sure. It is not storyline confirmed, although I think they totally have storyline confirmed it with the special chair that is available if you go into the room at a specific time in a specific branch. I know that I think that's why I can see it in the brain, because it also affects the same other 3 people, and it's all used as one big distraction. This is all one big distraction from the truth, and I'm going to find the truth. Or maybe I won't. We're getting 100 ings. We're surely going to find the truth in there, right? Right? I hope so. I really hope so. You're lactose intolerant, you're out. Yeah, this is the one ending you don't want to be lactose intolerant for. Because we're all here and we're all drinking milk and everything is going great. Nothing bad's happening. Nope, nothing bad whatsoever.
I guess that's herd mentality.
Maybe we're infected with zombie bacteria. Finally, I might get the killing game I've been waiting for.
Zombies are probably another timeline in another branch. We're not talking about zombies now. Dang it, Darumi.
Could you not bring that up while I'm trying to drink?
Oh, don't do a milk vomit. Tsubasa, please don't milk vomit. That's like the worst kind of vomit you can do. Ugh.
Fuck! I can't suck out the damn milk stuck in the corner.
No! That's the worst thing. And please don't curse Takamaru, or else TOS Tonberry is going to come for you. We like to keep things PG-13-ish around here.
You need better lung capacity, like me. Check this out.
Are you going to suck it down in one gulp?
Wow. She sucked the carton flat. That's like a trick someone in a battle manga would do.
I guess that could be in a battle manga. I have not read the battle manga where someone can drink milk all in one suck, but hey, if you know that manga, I'm willing to give it a shot. And I just realized milk is not a euphemism. I literally meant milk. Please don't read into that. Although... No. Move on.
Irritating dregs that no one can get rid of. I feel a kind of kinship.
It's okay, my boy.
That makes sense for you, but I seriously regret drinking this cheap milk.
That's why you add strawberry syrup and or chocolate syrup. No, don't add. Don't add that. Actually, with all... I've never done that. Can I add chocolate? Chocolate and strawberry works together so well as actual foods. Can you put strawberry and chocolate together in milk to make a deliciously perfect drink? Why haven't I done this? Brain, you failed me for all of these many years.
I will swallow anything you command me to.
We will save the screenshot though. Oh my goodness, I didn't realize it. We're doing the freaking Last Supper. We're Last Suppering with milk. Is here. It's totally Smash Bros. Ultimate Edition. Everyone's here. It's an entirely ordinary scene, and yet I feel myself tearing up for some reason.
What's the matter, Takumi?
I'm just losing my mind after everything that's happened in this route. It's fine. Everything's fine. And now it's even better than before. Oh no, it's...
You should have some too. Join us.
Thank you, best friend Ito. Ito, you know, that guy's right. I grabbed a carton, started to sip it like everyone else. Although, I had a feeling I was forgetting something important. That is beautiful. I love this so much. It's probably not that important if I can't remember it clearly. Right. Doesn't matter any more than choosing to suck out every last drop of milk. The Mad Lads made the Milky Last Supper. And let the credits roll, but we always skip the credits because the credits have spoilers. We got ending number 24 of the casual route. We embrace fantasy. Here's the big spoiler alert, because I'm about to show the list of all the endings I've gotten so far, so look away. I will try not to I won't verbally describe anything that happens in the endings, but if you read it, there are minor things in here. Because we rank everything. We're ranking all 100 endings. From ending number 64 all the way down to ending number 92. And casual route, it goes somewhere in the middle. Because everything that led up to it was an interesting trip. I enjoyed the madness that absolutely was the casual route. But oh my goodness. That ending was so good. I love that ending so much more than the other casual route. So that 100% goes above that. That goes above 72. That definitely goes above 97. I think Is it around here? Oh, just that final shot. Such an amazing image of the Milky Last Supper. Has me reeling. I haven't... That might be the hardest I've ever laughed on stream. That was so wild. Even though like 99% of the route was the same, there is going to be a huge gap between those two. I think we're going just below ending number 25. Which fits because this is ending number 24. Casual embrace fantasy. That was so beautiful. That was so wonderful. I love this freaking game so much. I will never get tired of it. Oh, welcome to the madness that is the 100 line, the Last Defense Academy. Look at the progress we made. So many endings, so many things have gone wrong, so many things have gone right. And we are going to have to choose a brand new route to go down. But I think we do that next time. Oh, this fits so well. I love this game so much. I was so iffy on where this route was going. Which is like, I know what's going on, but I don't know what's going on. Just that sort of moment is like, what is it? Dream, hallucination, alternate reality? Which way are we going with this? Knowing what it is, or guessing what it is, but that last ending was so beautiful. And it fits into the fantasy. We absolutely kind of Maruki'd it. We Maruki'd it, and I love that we did. I think that's my favorite version of that kind of ending I've ever seen in a game, just because of the absurdity and the frickin' Last Supper reference. Of all things, I didn't see that coming.